horrible life. Horrible life. Yeah. Hello. Hi guys. Hi Ruby. Hi Adrian. Hi Melcy. Hi, a beautiful magic. Hey guys. Look, I want to stop in on the last day of March. Is today the 30th or the 31st? Yep, today's 31st. Hello, what's on the menu? Hi, Michelle. Girl, I ain't cooking nothing. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen. If I want to show y'all my new flower I got from work today. Ain't it pretty? This don't even look real. I'm gonna get another one. I want 2 of them. 31. Why are you saying 31? What's going on with 31? Guys, I've been working really hard in my yard today. And I am so dirty. I don't know if you all can see how dirty I am. Oh, something's falling on the floor, Jesus. Lovely. Thank you. I don't know how you can see how dirty I am with this stupid lighting situation. But my boots are dirty. Let me show you my boots. Dirty boots. Guys, I be so dirty at work. I be dirty at work. Now I'm dirty at home. I got to pick up leaves and stuff. Why this don't look bright enough? I knew this was gonna happen. I should have put my laptop up there. Anyway, today is the 31st. Oh yeah. I'm like, why is she saying 31? Hi guys! Look, I want to stop in real quick because today's the 31st. Good old country boots. I love them. Yeah, my cousin, she came up to my house one day last week. When she came up, while I had on my pajamas and these boots. And she said, why do you look like that? No bra, no panties, and nothing, y'all. She said, why do you have on them boots with the pajamas like that? She called them bootsy boots. Hi, Christine. And Shay. I'm gonna tell y'all about Shay too. I'm gonna tell y'all about her. But guys, I'll be dirty at work, and then I gotta come home and do yard work. And I was dirty because it's windy here. But I had to take a break outside because my back was tired. And I said, you know what, Nezzy, you need to sit down for a minute and take a break. So I did. I had on my mask and I had on my coat. Let me go get my hat. So I had on my gloves, guys. I got these gloves from Home Depot. These are so freaking warm. Riding on my ride lawnmower, had my hands cold. I said I'm gonna go get my gloves. These are called Milwaukee's. If you ever want some really warm gloves, and you guys are shoveling snow or taking snow off your windows, these gloves are straight up warm. They got warm thermal stuff in them. I was happy as a lark. And then, you know, look how dirty my gloves are. I wear gloves all day at work too. I be playing around with them plants. I be singing to them. I be singing to them babies. They be happy too. Guys, I had on this wasn't the mask I had on, but I had on my bonnet. Look how dirty my bonnet is. You can't see. Look how dirty it is. The front of my hair is dirty because the wind blew my hat off. I had my little bonnet on like this. I had on my cowgirl hat. Yeehaw! I like this out there. I had on my little sunglasses and stuff. So I had that's not the mask I had on. This is the mask I had on at work. Look, it looks dirty too. But how about that? Like this, with my gloves on. So I had to sit down and take a break because my back was getting tired. My back has been hurting like over a month because it's tired. Why would I have my mask on? Shay Shay was trying to lick me in the face, and she was mad because she couldn't get my skin. And she was trying to lick. You ready for the Australian guy? Like, yeah, you already know. You already know. So she was trying to lick under her and stuff, and she said, "Ooh." I was cracking up. I said, "No, you can't lick your mama lick face." And she was mad, so she's trying to find like my nose to lick my face and stuff. I was like, "Girl, you just have to lick me. It is gross. Get your licky face off me, lick face." But honey, I was out there. That wind blowing like a mug out there too, boy. It's blowing. But I want to stop in, guys, because today's the 31st. I want to close out my month with saying hello and goodbye, because I didn't really post as many videos this month. This month has been kind of rough. But I'm finally getting adjusted to my new job. And this one older guy said, "What kind of boots are those? I like those boots." I know what he wanted to call them. You know, when we was kids, we used to call them the end stumpers. End stumpers. But he didn't say that though. I know he wanted to say, "Where get them end stumpers from?" Hey, Auntie Nezzy, nice time. It's only 2027 in the UK. Well, you know what, T? I do try to post some videos, some live videos just for you London babies, you UK babies. So you guys, you know, we're 6 hours apart. You all don't get a chance to see me. So I will be doing some nighttime ones too. You guys might not see me until the morning time, until after the live, but I'm gonna do some days and nights for everybody, so everybody can see the number one Greasy baby. Well, honey, that man said, "What kind of boots are those? Those are nice. These be my work boots. And when I just drive the bus, and they commanded respect." They said, "Dad, bus driver, what you got on?" I said, "These are my boots." My cousin called them bootsy boots. Ty naturally cool. She is too much. You are too much. That's why we love you. Thank you, Mel. Girl. But she was really trying to get some kisses and licks off me. I said, oh, she had an attitude, honey. Then she started running around the yard at top speeds like she was really mad. Like, what is going on with that? Oh, Lauren. I'm sorry, Lauren. YouTube had put your comment into spam, baby. Lauren Bishop says, "Your camouflage ready to take somebody ass out boot." That's right. Baby, I wear them boots and wear my camouflage shirt to work. Baby, now I'm staying tall and like, who is this big old chunky monkey walking through with him? They gonna looking like she commanding something. I said, "Honey, that's the ex-bus driver. Look, honey." Thank you, Miss Sarah. She said she loved my boots. Beautiful flowers. Adrian said that, and Marquise said, hello, Marquise. I don't want to miss anybody. What's on the menu? That's what Mel said. What's on the menu? What I got in my refrigerator? I don't really feel like cooking right now, but I think I'm going to have some. Let's see what I got. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, around here. Oh, I still got on one bootsy boot. Man, I'm dirty. I am dirty. They said, "Why you wearing them things at the bottom?" These are my leg warmers. Because I don't want to wear no freaking coat when I go outside in that garden. I'm too heavy. I don't feel like that. I'm too heavy and yes, I am still loving my job. Yes, I love it. I'm too heavy and I don't feel like wearing no coat. So I wear my leg warmers at the bottom and I wear my tall socks and my bootsy boots, my camouflage shirt. I'll be nice and warm. This is a work shirt. Ooh, what this does? Yes, it does. Ooh, Lord. And plus these pants are short. They be flooding and stuff. So and then it keeps dirt and mud from going in my boots. Which today, when I was in my yard, stuff went down my. It went down in my boots. Anyway. I don't know why I smell my boot on camera. That is so freaking gross. Let's see what am I having. My kitchen ain't clean, guys. I think I want to do my cube steaks today. Some cube steaks. And I made some fettuccine the other day. $12, girl. You got my fettuccine, my chicken fettuccine I made the other day. Shows me good. What y'all laughing at? What you laughing at, T? What you laughing at me? Chef, good. I'm laughing at your Greasy baby. You know she crazy, huh? Guys, so the other day, me and Shay went for a ride in the we had to go to the post office. And around the corner from my house, they on this club lot, they was giving away free food. I was like, yeah, give me some free food. Girl, I should have shown y'all the picture. That gave me so much food, but it's mostly sweet stuff. The stinky boots, girl, them some stinky. I know y'all laughing at my stinky boots. I don't know why I smell them. They smell like vinegar and breast milk. Laughing at your reaction at the smell. When you throw your boots, I feel, oh damn. Girl, I had to throw them boots and boots. But guys, they gave me so much food and everything was sweet. It was really made for the boxes of food was really made for children. So they gave me all this applesauce and kitty juice. That juice good too, boy. And they gave me all this. I'm like, what the hell? They gave me all this milk. Look at all this milk. They said, well, how many bags you want, Miss Lady? I said, I only just need 2 bags. They said, well, who are you going to feed? I said, me and the dog. I mean, that's all we going to need. They gave me 4 bags of stuff with 20 little cartons of milk. And it's going to expire April 4th, which is freaking Sunday. I'm like, well, what the hell? Then they gave me a bunch of grilled cheese sandwiches. I said, what in the world? But guys, this is my grilled cheese sandwich. I tried to melt the cheese in the grilled cheese sandwich this morning. It was hard as a rock. I said, this is welfare cheese. You ever heard of welfare cheese back in the 80s? That cheese was hard as hell. Everything else was cooked, and that cheese was still hard. And then they gave me a whole lot of cereal, some Rice Krispie treats and stuff. But guys, they gave me some apples and oranges. Some of the packages smell like hoarder house. My mother used to be a hoarder, and I didn't know that's what it was called. But you know, if you're a hoarder, or if you know someone that's a hoarder, the house have a certain smell, smell like basement and bootsy boots. Hi, Saray. I've been into I told my cousin, I said, the fruit, something smells like bootsy boots around here, and I don't want to eat no boot smell. I said, it smells like hoarder house. She said, that is pantry smell. Baby, that wasn't no pantry smell. It smelled like purple popsicles and rhino rectum. It smelled like purple rectums. I'm like, so I bit into the apple. Felt like I just bit right into somebody's ass. I'm like, no, I threw the apple on the highway on the way to work. I said, I'm not eating that ass pantry pickle. Ass, no. So, open that up. So guys, I learned how to lift at work. We have to lift with our why am I talking like that? We have to learn how to lift with our legs. Lift with your legs. Pull your heavy item close to your body. Lift with your legs and not your back. Don't really matter because my back hurt anyway. Hi, Eloise. Hello. Happy Wednesday, guys. Happy Wednesday. You see my pretty flowers? Oh, and they gave me all these snacks and stuff too. I'm like, this is diabetes on top of diabetes. Here go my babies. I had to bring her home. Now, one of you guys said, you know what, Nancy, you're going to start bringing flowers home. I said, no, I'm not. Honey, I done brought this baby home. Ain't she beautiful? She is called, and she's real, too. It's a classic color indoor decor. This is called a hydrangea. Hydrangea. Costs $24.98. And by me being a worker, I get 10% off. So I got $2.49 off my baby. Oh, she got a thing right here. Oh, I didn't know she had something right here. I guess it's to keep it lifted. This is an indoor plant. And I thought this thing was fake. This is a real plant, guys. Isn't she beautiful? Now, I don't know how long it's going to live. Hopefully I can take care of it to where it lives. I'm going to get another one and put it in my window seat. Because my window. That's a garden window back there. You guys seen that window before, though. That's a garden window. And I can put my garden stuff in there. And they got basil and parsley and cauliflower and lettuce. They got everything in the garden department. Guys, I be singing to them plants. They be happy. Thank you, Eloise. All the milk's getting auntie. I know, right? What the hell? Michelle said, you may have to make a rice pudding and some yogurt with all that milk. I know, right? Lauren says they're going to start letting all the kids in the neighborhood come to your house. Ooh, for lunch. You got all the milk and juice and Rice Krispie treats. Darn, girl. They got me some tiny little pretzels. Now, guys, when I left the house that day, graham crackers. When I left the house that day, I had just gotten out the tub because I had just taken a shower. And I didn't feel like putting no clothes on. So I just threw on my robe, my pajamas, so no panties, no bra, and just I didn't wear my bootsy boots. I had wore some slip-on shoes. And I said, I'm going to go over there and see what they got. Not realizing I ain't got no clothes on. They gave me all that stuff. I said, I don't need all that stuff. Just 2 bags. That's all. They gave me 4 bags. I'll be singing to the plants and stuff. They be so happy. Guys, let me tell y'all something else about the birds. Hey, Carol. I'm fine. Girl, I'm just talking about boots. I'm talking about stinky bootsy boots and flowers and free food and stuff. The kids that I don't have. I do them stinky apples away though. I can do the stinky apples. They smell like pantry in Hoarder House. Go. Marquis said they need a plant like this. Go to Lowe's. They are selling too. And I didn't think that I was going to want to. I didn't think about that window. I was thinking about putting this in my video. No, I'm putting this in my window. But I'll be singing to the plants. So guys, let me tell you about the birds. When I tell you the garden is so nice and peaceful, it's cold and crisp. You stop it making all that noise. One. Shut up already. You know my Rice Krispie treats? Oh, and toasted oats. Oh, they gave me some. I'm sorry, guys. I just left the camera. And I got some baby carrots. These I don't even know. These are no-name brand Rice Krispie treats. These are called Crisp Rice. And then they gave me some toasted oats. Yeah, I left them over there. I'll be singing to the plants, and it'll be so nice and pretty in there. What was it you was about to tell us? Okay, and the birds fly around, and they just tweet, and they fly. Guys, let me tell you about them birds. They some nasty little birds too, honey. So one day, this was yesterday or Saturday. I worked Saturday, guys. That tore me up. I worked 8 hours. I thought I was going to die by the 5th hour. I said, I am so ready to go. But anyway, that morning I had came to work, and I had looked up under the rack because I was. I usually what I do. I usually straighten stuff out, like a bag is falling or something or missing. I usually replace it or I just tidy up. I heard tweet. So I looked up under the rack. There was 2 little nasty birds back there doing the oochie coochie. I see little nasty birds. You better get them over here. They was just tweeting away. And so I said, how you know they was having sex? I said, because one bird was on top of the other bird from the back. It's like, they was just really getting it in. I'm telling you, that all they do is tweet, fly, and fuck. I'm just gonna put it out there. That's all they do. They be tweet, 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 and they come past your face real fast. Next thing you know, they hide behind stuff having sex. Then next thing you know, they putting their little baby, they making nests in the flowers, guys. They are making nests for the little babies. That's all they do is make it. It is the mating season, huh? That's all they do. Oh, cranberries. Cranberries too. They give me cranberries. This is the ocean spray. Hi, Aisha. No. I'm not chewing gum. Y'all ain't saying nothing about me chewing the gum, then it fell on the floor. I'm not forget that gum. I'll get it later. Hello. T says, make sure they all still paying you, sis, and that crisp rice and those foods ain't your payment. I know, right? Yeah, I get paid at my little job. I be so happy. I got my second check the other day. I was happy. I called my little welfare check, and I know that's mean to say, but I earned that little money. I sure did. I tell y'all something, because I think I told you I'm trying to bring in the extra $1,000 a month, and I got it now. I got that. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, I don't work routes. What route? I don't work no routes. I don't drive a bus no more. Miss that. So yeah, guys. So that's how you see is birds flying, and you smell the crisp, early spring, cool air. You smell that air. It smells really good. And I'll be singing to the little plants and stuff, talking to them. And one day I farted, and all the plants just start leaning to the left. Like, what the hell did you do that for, garden lady? You didn't fart on us. I said, I'm so sorry. But I thought the cold air was gonna knock the fart smell out, but they all fell to the side. Like, what the hell? And then one of them actually bloomed. Like, what the? I said, just make the. I was just hoping that nobody. Then my coworkers trying to walk to me and talk to me. I was like, no, stay back there, because I just farted. Yeah, I'm getting my $1,000. Thank you, T. Yep. She said she loves birds. Asia said she loves birds. They start pooping. I know, right? They some poopy, happy, pot-belly, frisky, noisy little birds. And they chase each other all day, past your head. I'll be like this, whew. But I'd rather hear that than somebody popping bubble gum or playing loud music or something. And I don't smell weed no more. I'm so glad I don't smell that no more. They be flying their little butts off though. I'll be like, oh Lord. Then they be sneaking it in. I said, I see y'all. They be sneaking it. That's all they do. They tweet, they fly, and they do the F all day. That's all they do. Then they starting to build nests in the plants. So yeah, guys. I'm happy to see you guys. I feel so much better. I'm not as tired and sleepy except for Saturday. I didn't work 8 hours in a year, but even when I was working 8 hours, I was not standing up. I was very sedentary. I sat in the seat all day. But baby, you gotta walk, bend, pull, shook. Girl, I be in there picking cotton on them. I sure do be in there picking cotton. So now I gotta rewash my hair. Because Greasy baby dirty right there. She got Greasy dirty. Guys, I'm not losing any weight, but I'm getting slimmer, which is really weird. Because like when I have my bra on, my boobs used to go up under my armpits. They don't do that now. They stay right here. So I'm getting slimmer. So starting tomorrow, I'm going to change my diet. Yep, I'm just talking so fast. I know I'm going to be going to sleep in a little while. The plants were doing the gangster thing. Yeah, they were like, baby. I was like, I'm so sorry, little plants. They was like, I'm telling you, one just bloomed. He was like, what the hell just came on your stinking ass? And so did say that to Greasy baby. And so said that, your body is torn up. Yep, it's torn up. Yep. My legs don't feel as weak as they were. My legs feel so weak. And like I used to have pain and stuff. They still hurt, but not as much. I need to change my diet. I know, right? So let me tell you, we got this one gym called The Edge that just came to St. Louis. And this weekend was the weekend just passed. It was the first weekend having classes and stuff. My cousin is so excited. She's like, she actually went to a class Saturday. She enjoyed it. She said they only had it for 30 minutes. She went to Zumba. And I said, how was it working out in the mask? And she's like, I was cool. I was fine. I ain't worried about no mask. You know, one of them, girl, please, if somebody think I'm going to have my fat husky ass up in somebody's gym talking about wearing a mask, it severely got me messed up. Okay, I'm not working out in no mask. I already got all this extra meat on me. No, ma'am. I need to change my, okay, I already read that. I don't know why I said that again. I'm not doing that. So I'm taking my workout routine outside. Guys, I already got my book. What you looking at, little girl? I already got my books. I used to run. When I tell you I was lean and mean and fly, I used to run. So I got my, I can't wait. I want to start running. I'm not going to really run now because I'm too heavy. I am too heavy. So I am going to start walking, power walking, start reading up on running and stuff. Because I'm taking my workout outside. I am not going to nobody's gym. I enjoy being in the garden. I like being outside. I've been outside at my other job for 28 years. So, yeah. I know that's right. Trying to do Zumba and breathing. No way. Hi, Wendy Pooh. Y'all know Wendy. That's the one to be on the live with me. Well, I look crazy, but girl, you know we did it. Oh, yep. Oh, when I tell you, me and Wendy used to work out hard. We worked out hard and we looked good. We did the same workout routine every day, like either Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, or Tuesday, Thursdays, and sometimes maybe on the weekends just for fun. We used to work out 2 hours before we went to go drive a bus. And we had the same shaped legs because we did the same routine. We had pretty legs. That was a good time. That was a good time of our lives. That was in the mid 2000s. Now we look like somebody just said, "Here, girl, why don't you go and eat another bowl of this ice cream? When you gonna eat another bowl of ice cream and some buttery biscuits?" That's how we looking now, like we eat buttery biscuits. But I try to be me. I'm with you in Nezi routine starting tomorrow. There you go. There you go. Ooh. So I got my stuff right here, and I'm taking it outside. I'm not wearing no freaking mask. Somebody got me messed up. I'm not wearing no mask. Up in no, ma'am. Hey, Miss Mill. Hello. What you laughing at, Adrian Roxanne girl? I'm not doing that. Then I read online, like, how do you actually work out with a mask on and not pass out? They said that's one thing you got to really, really pay attention to is working out and watching your breathing. Because if you're not paying attention, you'll fucking pass out. You're doing some with your mask on. No, girl. Oh, Miss Man said she's getting a treadmill. I know that's right, girl. Get you a treadmill. Treadmills are fun. I find that they can be kind of boring if you don't have some loud music or television or something to read or something. They can be very, very boring. But if you have something to entertain you, then you'll be all right. One thing I do love about the treadmill is you can't slow down. So if you got your treadmill on 3 miles an hour and you start slowing down, your feet gonna be like, hold up. He's gonna start trying to catch up with it. So whereas when you're outside, you can't, you have to tell your brain to keep up with the pace. And if you slow down, that's okay. With a treadmill, you can't slow down. The treadmill goes, so now I'm still here, and you need to keep up with me. But I used to run 5 miles an hour on an incline of 3%. I was cold. Girl, now I look like I sit on the damn treadmill and say, you better go on and go on now. What'd you say, Wendy Pooh? I'm at the park right now. I have to get back with the program. Oh man, I want to be at the park. I'm gonna be at that park. I'm gonna be at the park with you. I don't know how we're gonna do it though. T. Let me. YouTube had made your comment hidden. T says I need to ask Nezi Naps. When you talked about a new segment about vaginal hygiene, you mentioned about itching, and you said that you experienced the same when it was sign of diabetics. Yeah, I talked about that actually. I should post that video on my Nezi Naps channel. But yeah, if my sugar's too high because I'm insulin resistant, and I could be. I'm not claiming pre-diabetic, but I've been really messing up. But the left side of my vulva will itch. I don't do it now, but if I eat too much sugar, yeah. We be thinking there's yeast infections and stuff. It don't always be yeast infections. And sometimes you just taking in too much sugar. And like I was telling you, see, sugar doesn't only just come in a form of sugar, like sugar, C and K and stuff. Sugar comes in starch, wheat, grain, soy, soy sauce. Anything with yeast, gluten, sugar, and vinegar, those are not good for people like us. So you can eat potatoes and rice. That starch, that still breaks down to sugar. Beer, if you're a beer drinker and you got sugar levels that's too high, your ass is gonna be itching like a mug. So learn about what sugar comes in at. But yeah, but if I do too much sugar, something be itching. Like I'm kind of glad I don't have a boyfriend because like I be eating so wrong. I'm like I'm not having sex with you. My stuff feel like a great big old muffin. I got some muffins too. Let me show you my muffins. This is the worst thing, guys. If you are a person who's allergic to everything, muffins are not our friends. This right here, Cuda Mama Itch City. This is a muffin. I think it's a blueberry muffin. Throw that away. Peanut butter and grape jelly sandwich. This is wheat. Set my stuff on fire. Throw that away. All right, eat that. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like no more Cuda Mama problems. I just don't feel like it. Are you a diabetic? No, I don't. Last I got diagnosed, I was not a diabetic. Adrian says, slide right off the treadmill. I've seen people do it. I know, I've seen that. That's crazy. Like, why are you sliding off the treadmill? Lauren says, I'm getting a spinning bike so I can park it right in front of the TV to pedal. That is awesome. Oh my God. I went to spin class. When I tell you I was able to ride 6 miles in the park with no problem, because I did spin class for 6 months. And normally 6 miles would kill me. Well, after spin class, I was pedaling my butt off. I was okay. No, I'm not a diabetic, as far as I know. But who knows? I've been really bad this whole year since I've been off work. I didn't got on the scale, so I think I gained 18 pounds since last year. Honey, it's all jacked up. But I'm back working. I'm back in a rhythm. Simply Lisa says, hey there, I work out with a mask. I do spinning, but take a lot of water breaks in between songs to get air and hydrate. It's definitely not easy. Oh, thank you for sharing that, Lisa. Thank you for definitely sharing that, because I'm like, how do you all do that? And see, I'm going to tell you something. I didn't get the shot, the C19 shot. I didn't get that. So one of my things I'm worried about is if I take my mask off, pull it down just to get some air, if the C19 is in the air, will I contact it? When you don't have the shot, or especially if it's not well ventilated, because some of them gyms don't be well ventilated, you don't have room to make mistakes. You're gonna get sick. I'm not doing that. I'm afraid I'm gonna get sick. I'm afraid I'm gonna pass out, and I don't want to run a mask. You can't make mistakes in the gym. Not right now, 2020. I don't feel like that. Wendy said, boo boo, I love you, but what's up with your head? Girl, don't ask me nothing. Don't ask me about Greasy baby head now. I told everybody what happened to you. You look like your name is Porky Grout. Damn. Hold up now, mother. We don't do that. Who the hell is Porky Grout in the first place? Wendy, your ass. But I was telling all the other Greasy babies, honey, I was outside cutting grass and picking up leaves, and it's windy outside, and all the dirt blew right here because the wind blew my hat off. I already showed everybody my little dirty hat now. Ooh, it smells like outdoors too. Yep. So I gotta shampoo my hair again. Michelle said, carbs, you have to count the carbs. That's right. You're right. Sissy! Hey, Nezi, how are you? I'm fine. How are you today? You definitely have to count carbs. That's how me and Wendy lost our weight. Wendy didn't do, I don't know what the hell Wendy was doing, but she eventually got it together. Let me tell you about Wendy, guys. She on here right now. Wendy Bracken, the one to be on my live video right there. The one thing she's a superstar. She ain't no superstar, but she's right there. Guys, I had I was losing weight because we said we're gonna go on our journey. Like it was December the 28th of 2003, I think, something like that, and 2004. I said, "All right, Wendy, you want to join?" She said, "Yeah." Wendy was not acting right. She was not counting her calories. She was not. She was drinking her 8 cups of coffee with all that sugar and stuff. Drinking her little soda pop. She was a Pepsi freak, I think, at that time. I fussed at her real good one time. We talked about this recently. I said, Wendy, why don't you just act right? Every time you get on the scale, you're not losing any weight. And she was sitting there looking all pitiful with the little flat booty. I don't know that, but Wendy booty flat. Hers flatter than mine. She got her booty flat as a fiddle. Hers flatter than mine. Mm-hmm. She's up there with the little flat booty on that scale. With her little head down. Why does Wanks come back the next week? I said, all right, I want to see some results on this scale. That cow done lost 9 pounds in 7 days, guys. That next week, that next Monday, Wendy came back and had lost 9 pounds. I said, damn, she blew me out the water that week. She said she had stopped drinking sodas that week. Oh, thank you. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Is it Pastake? I don't know how to pronounce your name. So she said, Nezzy, I love how comfortable you are. We're talking about stuff. Keep me coming back. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think I'm a little bit too real on here. I'm not fake enough on YouTube. I got tired. So I'm just going to just be myself and just talk. Thank you, though. T says, truth, because mine now has bumps with itching. I started a few years ago after I stopped using Film Fresh. But I don't eat any of those things, soy, etc. Good. You still need to take that monkey to the doctor, baby. Because I don't know why you're scared to go to the doctor. Because the things you described to me, you need to go to the doctor. That's on a serious tip. You need to go see a primary doctor and a GYN doctor. Marquis says, I will go back to being a vegan. Oh my God. Me and Wendy can talk about that too. We had fun with that. I know, right? Hey, when I was a vegan eater, I had no itchies. I had and I looked at my pictures when I was working out. I had a dark neck thin when I was okay. So when me and Wendy got started with our weight loss journey, we took pictures before pictures, during pictures, and after pictures. My neck was dark then. It just wasn't as dark as it is now. And I didn't really trip off that until I learned about what ankylosing nicotine was. I said, wait a minute, my neck was dark back then. But by that fall, because we started like December 2004, and we kind of like stopped like the fall of 2005. Guys, when I tell you I looked at myself in October, I just turned 37. My skin was clear, flawless. And I remember this one guy, he saw me get off the bus. I used to, this is when gas was up real high, like $4 a gallon. And I used to park, I had a big old Expedition, a gas guzzler. I used to sit my gas guzzler at we call it a transfer center. And I would get on the bus because I could ride the bus for free. And I would, me and Wendy would ride the bus all, what is that on the floor? Oh, that's my mask. That's the mask Shay was trying. Y'all see that right there? That's the mask I was going to show y'all, but it's on the floor. We used to ride all the way across town to Club Fitness. And anyway, when I came back to pick my truck up, this one guy saw me when I got off the bus and walked back to my car, my truck. And he saw me. He said, Miss. I said, yes. He said, your skin is so pretty. I said, really? He said, it's so even and it's so clear and pretty. I said, thank you. I said, I've been eating vegan. Guys. Oh, let me show you my vegan book. Where's my vegan book? Where it is? Oh, man. Where's it go? I can't touch it. Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is, right here. You're probably saying, Nancy, why you keep falling off this? I'm showing you, I got my books and toys and stuff like I'm a little kid. I was real bad in 2020. Shaking my head. Adrian says, I've lost 13, 14 pounds since November. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, you girl. 13, 14 pounds, you can feel a difference. What you laughing at? Your little bucket head self. Lauren says they have jump ropes with the time monitor on it. So you can use it in your backyard, so you won't have to worry about a mask. That's right. So y'all think, weren't you the one who was telling me about that on Instagram? Somebody was saying that. I don't know. I got it. I really like to lose some more weight before I start doing all that jumping and hopping. Wendy said I lost weight after I sacrificed my Pepsi habit. Yes, she did. Wendy stopped drinking them Pepsi for 1 week. That cow came back 9 pounds small. I couldn't believe it. I almost fell on the floor. Sissy says, hi, Nancy. I am fine. Your hair looks nice. It's really growing nicely. Thank you, Mama. Guys, I wear a ponytail in the back every day and a head wrap every day. They have not seen my hair yet. And I don't keep getting these stupid gray hairs. I don't feel like them. Hey, laughing at Simply Lisa. Wendy says, I'm doing vegan right now. I gave up bread too. Yeah, hey, I need to do that too. Oh, let me show you my books. Naturally Dad. Hi, sister. Hi, everyone. I'm so sleepy in the hospital right now. Oh, yeah, you are in the hospital. So I'm not staying on long, just enough to say hi to my girl and my fellow Greasy babies and Shay Shay. Oh, I'm wishing you well. Yeah, I forgot you had to go to the hospital, Mama. I'm wishing you well. Thank you so much for stopping and letting me know you're doing okay, I hope. I love you. God bless you. You make me feel brand new. T says, oh, woo, girl. Yeah, T, it is serious. Mm-hmm. Annie, I love soda. Hey, Nancy. Oh, look at that sad face with 2 hearts and a hug. Hi, Wendy Bracken. I need the firm girls. Help Libby. Remember how we used to cry across the floor yelling agua? Yes, baby. We used to be thirsty. So, guys, thanks for done. Hope your days gets better. Now she does. Hi, T. I had the pancreatectomy, spleenectomy. Is that the same thing? The pancreatectomy, or did you got a spleen removed and the pancreas removed? Girl, you got two organs removed? Naturally done? Ooh, girl. Tomato! There go my other Greasy baby. Thanks, Tomato. Sounds serious. I need to read up what that means. Yeah. Part of my pancreas. Oh my God. So you did have to get that removed. So did they find out, was it a tumor? Or I hope it's not cancerous. It's terrible. I hope it's not that. So you got your pancreas and your whole spleen removed? Or just, how many organs, how many did you get removed? 1 or 2? Girl, I don't know what a spleen is. I think that's in the back or something. But guys, so here goes the vegan book me and Wendy used to cook out of. It's called How It All Began. And simple foods was in this book. We ate plantains, we ate vegetables. They had a lot of soy in here too, though. Yeah, I found out soon. 1.5 organs. 1.5 organs removed. Girl. Naturally done. This is serious. This is serious, baby. Well, my prayers are with you. And I'm not even a prayer, but I'm praying for you, girl, because that sounds scary. I can't believe the time has flown by so fast. So, guys, this is my cleansing book.
I'm reminding you. Check mailbox.
Shut up, little girl. She's going to say it again.
I'm reminding you. Check mailbox.
Check mailbox. I already checked my mailbox. 21 pounds in 21 days. Are you guys familiar with Martha Vineyard? Yes, but seeing you and everyone else making me feel better. I'm getting off now. Okay, I can't call you, so you call me when you get home, okay? And leave a message if I don't answer. Call me. Got all my food over on the floor. This is gonna give me diabetes if I eat all this. I tell you that. Yeah, get well soon. But this is just the Martha Vineyard book, and 21 Pounds in 21 Days. Ronnie, no, this is not the Martha Vineyard book. This is Ronnie Deleuze, RNND with James Esther. I don't know. Guys, when I followed the stuff off this book, I was cleansing like a mofo. A little bit too clean. When I tell you my bowels was beautiful, honey. They look like banana boats instead of hard black bricks. If your bowels look like hard black bricks, you need to go see Jesus. All right. I wanted to lose 21 pounds in 21 days. Well, get you a book. 21 pounds in 21 days. Who made this book? The author. I lost the cover. It's got recipes, spicy, and it's just basically vegetables, and water. No milk, no dairy, none of that stuff. You know what? I should do that. I might pull that out. Anyway, guys, I wanted to read some of this stuff to you guys, but this is not my book, and I don't know if I'll get in trouble on YouTube. But this is called Black Love Signs by Thelma Balfour. Oh my God. Black Sun Signs. Baby, when I tell you, look at that woman right. That's a woman and that's a man. And she tells you guys about your love sign as a Black person, who you're compatible with and who you're not compatible with. And this book hit it right on the nail. Virgo men can go kick rocks. In this book, I remember saying Virgos are only compatible with other Virgos. I was cracking up. But guys, they say really good things about your sign. And it pinpointed me a lot. If you're into astrology, you may like this book. But this is the Black Love Signs by Thelma Balfour. Mm-hmm. She said some really interesting things in here. I need to get back into my books. You know how your life changes? Guys, y'all just talking. I'm missing all y'all talking. It's cold as witch's heart, so I'm going home. Talk to you later, plant girl. That's not what Wendy calls me. She trying to be proper. Call me plant girl. She calls me garden whore. That's what she really calls me. You ain't playing with nobody. Hi, see, Delgado. I got a juicer as a present, and it's too much work. I'd rather just use a blender to help with the weight loss, and microwave popcorn. That's my demon. I have to have it, and it's not good for you either. Popcorn is not good for me. You're right. But that juicer is. I got a juicer too. You better be loving on that juicer, girl. Juicer have the bombest juice. It does take a lot of work. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of money because the vegetables and the fruit can just grind up real fast. And you be like, where's the rest of my money? And another thing is you have to drink that juice within 20 minutes so you can get all the nutrients. So it can taste really good too. The sooner you drink it, the fresher it is. I'm thinking about it right now. I should juice something right quick. Michelle said, I had that book. She autographed my copy. Good for you, really? Man, do you have that book? I had that book for 15, 20 years. That's a nice book. I need to read it again, though. I'm not really into dating right now, so I don't know why I should read it. I need to heal my cootie mama first and heal my fluffy body first before I start messing with anybody. Lauren says, I got the smoothie Bible. I've been having a ball making different smoothies every day. It's so healthy in so many ways. Yes! That sounds so delicious. Y'all making me want to pull out my toys. Not nasty toys, but my my magic bullet blender and I need to pull out my stuff. Davy says, what sign or zodiac are you? I am a Libra. We're charismatic and friendly and the life of the party. Everybody likes Libras. Well, most people like Libras. We're likable people. Uh-huh. and until the scale tilts to the left, and then it don't go too well. Hi, Naturally Cool. How about a shout out for all the March babies? I turned 50 on the 11th. Yes, baby. Yes. 50. Happy birthday to all my March Greasy babies. Happy birthday to you, Mama. Let me sing to you. Happy. Let me see. Okay, Naturally Cool. Do you want me to sing you the clean version of Happy Birthday or the bad version? Now you take your pick. You might not like the bad version. I think you like good stuff. The bad version is terrible. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to the birthday girl hitting the 5050. Happy birthday to you. La. Girl 50. It's a wonderful thing. Marquis says check shop veggie. Oh, is that a what is that? A veggie store? Michelle says, yep, I had the book that long too. T, why you got that blank look on your face, girl? I'm a Libra as well. Oh, Libras. Okay. Davy is a Libra. Those are the best zodiacs. Best zodiac sign in the whole wide world. October 4th. What about K? What is K? I don't know what that is. What about K? Michelle says, I'm a Libra too, October 20th. And so is my husband. Guys, hey, you and your husband is the best creature on this earth. Libras are the best. Leos. Oh, K or Leos. Okay. Oh, look at Adaya Yahuda. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hey, sis, miss you. Been on a mission, but I'll be back. Join Black Girls Run. Woo! Go ahead, old girl. And wow, they have a walk before you run short program that prepares you to run the 5K races. Oh my God. I know you love it. Oh man, you know what? I used to run with a group called Feet Fleet, and they did the same thing. Do we have Black Girls Run in St. Louis? I want to say we do. Let me look it up. Girl, our Black girls in St. Louis, they be on some bull crap. They want to start fights and thump and stuff. I'm like, look, girl, I don't want to fight. I just want to run. No, I'm just playing. Yes, we Libras rock. Yes, ma'am. Naturally Cool says both. I forgot what I asked you. Why you sing both so late? Why you sing both so late? Oh, you want me to sing both birthday songs? I don't know if you want to hear the other one. His name called and cussing in there sound like a devil. You don't want to hear that one. But I'll sing it to you. You want me to? T. Smith says, I turned 50 a few weeks ago, and I feel like my life is over. Damn. T, I'm going to need for you to don't get you some feel good, okay? Because I don't know what's going on in your life. You got an itchy coochie, and your life is over at 50. Now, I don't understand what's going on with you. Fix your itchy cooch and get your life together, because you ain't got no reason to be feeling like life is over. Girl, get yourself together. You might need some beef or something. All right. If you like same sex, get you some sex. Something, do something to yourself. But get yourself together, girl. All right, Marquise. I thought it was a vegan store. Misha said, yes, we are the best. Karina, yes. October 19th. We got another Libra in the house. Guys, you know what? I've never really met a lot of Libras until I started working at my job. And I started meeting more Libras. And still to this day, I don't really meet a lot of Libras. But I'm glad I see some Libras in the Greasy baby house. See the El Gado says Scorpio in the house. Woo, woo! Scorpios are so popular, dude. Everybody get pregnant around the same time. You know what? Y'all mamas be having sex on Valentine's Day. And that's why y'all be born in November for Scorpio season. Because everybody is a Scorpio. Y'all mama be having sex on Valentine's Day. You better not say your birthday around November 14th. You better not say that. Sorry, meant what? Oh, okay, Leo. Sorry, meant what about Leos? Okay, I don't understand the question statement. I don't know. Adrian says, don't talk like that, T. Oh. Natural Cool says, happy birthday to T. Happy birthday to T. Happy birthday. Lita Lewis, yes, at CD Delgado. Uh-oh. Oh, Michelle says menopause makes you have all kinds of female problems. 19th. Okay, Miss Man said 19th. All right, T is saying to Nizzy Naps. Oh, that's me. I need some coochie, sis. Get it right. Sorry. Whatever it is you need your ass tapped, okay? Get your ass tapped, get your life together, go to the doctor, and get your ass waxed after you come out the doctor, okay? It's time for some ass waxing. Did not mean to upset you. That's how I feel. Selena Reed says another Libra is in the house. October 2nd. And yes, Libra, where it's good, people, it's good enough. Japan, whatever. I got you, boo-boo. Whatever you just said. That's right. We are October 2nd. I'm October 4th. Cool. Renee Johnson says, I'm a new Greasy baby. Hey, Greasy baby, Renee. Happy newness to you, girl. Happy Greasy baby to you. Happy Greasy baby. Hello, welcome to our Mama Crazy World, girl. I don't talk about hair grease as much as I used to. Because I be on some bull crap. I had a meltdown last year. I don't know if you've seen that video when I put 9 greases on my face like a crazy woman, and I call myself Kunta Kinte and Rick Ross. I call myself Kunta Ross in the video. I had a meltdown because I had enough of the damn Greasy baby videos, girl. Mm-hmm. But I still do them every once in a while. Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm loving the live too. Thank you, girl. This is a random live because I didn't plan on doing no live today. I said I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna clean up that yard, and the wind is blowing like a mofo, so my yard looks better. It doesn't look clean. It just looks better because it looks like a nut job just said, you know what? Do you live here or are you homeless? That's how my house is looking. Is this house vacant? I said, would you please go home today when you get off work and go and do something with your yard? So I'll be dirty at work, and then I came home and got dirty today. Whoa, Shay Shay is fine. No, she's not asleep. Hey, as long as I'm speaking or saying something, Shay Shay's not gonna go to sleep. She'll close her eyes halfway, but that ear be cocked to the side, or she have one eye like this. Oh. It'd be so funny when I get up in the morning to get ready for work. She'll be laying on her bed, and she won't move, but she have one eye just like this the whole time. Her head don't move. She have one eye to the side. Shay Shay, come here. You want to come say hi to the girls? Come here, little girl. Marquis says, my oldest daughter is a Libra. Oh my goodness. Libras are representing. Thank you for sharing. Sissy says, hi Nancy, could you please tell me what I should do to grow my hairline. I am a Taurus. Taurus. I used to have a boyfriend that was a Taurus. His name was Tony Long. He was every bit. He was a nice looking guy. He was real lean with a big old long ding-a-ling. And I tossed him across the room one day because we were play fighting, and he took a pillow and put it over my face, and I freaked out. And I forgot that I liked him. I threw him across the earth so hard until he landed on the floor with viciousness. Thought you put up pillows on my face, motherfucker. But yeah, girl, that's the only Taurus I know right now. Let me think about it. I know a girl Taurus. I don't like her though. Now back to Sissy. Could you please tell me how I should grow my hairline? Now I don't know because I don't know what your situation is. Everybody's situation is different. I don't know if you had traction alopecia. Do you, like me? I got traction alopecia. I don't know if you have alopecia. I don't know if you never really have ever had edges, because if you didn't have any edges in the first place, chances are you ain't gonna have no edges. Or, like I said in one of my videos, our aunties and mamas and them and grandmamas, when we little, they like to take our, like when we little 2 or 3 year olds, pull our little hair, slick it all back, and have these cute little bows and stuff. And then by the time you get to be like 4 or 5 years old, you ain't got no edges because they still doing these kind of styles and stuff. And somebody said, well, everybody, all the girls, my family, we just don't have edges. I'm thinking, I bet you your family took all those kids' hair out as children. So if you have all this tension around your head and causing tracts and alopecia, you might not ever get that to grow back. This is trying to grow back, and this happened to me in 2013. Now look at that little boot. 2013 is just now trying to grow back. So I don't know what your hair situation is without seeing it. And even so, I probably wouldn't know what to do. But all I can tell you is just from a YouTube perspective, just do a hair regimen and don't put nothing around your head to pull your hair out, like wigs and ponytails going like this and tension. Don't do tension styles. Shalene, you been loving on me, girl. Lisa J says, "Hey, cool. I turned 50 on the 11th too. Happy belated birthday, y'all some twins." Lisa J and now she cool, y'all some twins. Little kissy faces, y'all so cute. C.D.L. Delgado, October 29th is my birthday. 5 other Scorpios in the house. My husband is odd one out. He's an Aquarius. Girl, I don't know nothing about Aquarius. Yes, I'll do it. I don't know nothing about them. Oh, cool. Adrian says, I'm a Taurus too. All right. I had threatened this one Taurus girl because she was being mean to my Shay Shay. I told y'all about her. She kicked my Shay Shay. I told that bitch I would choke you out. Shay Shay came and told me she kicked her. Mm-hmm. Who else is a Taurus? But that's a female. I don't remember nobody else. My guy friend. Yep. Happy belated birthday. I know, right? Terrible. People just terrible. Shay Shay, come here, girl. Shay Shay's a Leo. She was born August 17th. I think that's a Leo. You see how she be ignoring me? This is what we go through every day. Come here, girl. You want some bacon? Oh, looky. Look what the cat drew again. Oh. Now you mess with me, huh? I got some bacon. I'll be licking your chops. Come on over here. Come on. Come on over here. I'm trying to be my friend now. I'm trying to act like you hear me. Y'all see that right there? Oh, now you want to come and talk to your mama because I got some bacon. Oh, look. She came all the way in. Here. She's too short. Yeah, we see how people do you? When you got something for them, that's when they want to act right. I don't know. She was stupid. Kicked my baby. She wouldn't tell me. She wouldn't tell me that she actually kicked her. She was like 2 years old at that time, 2 or 3. And I had asked her. See, we was gonna hang out that day, and I wasn't ready, so I was still in the shower when she came over. And so before I got in the shower or after I got the shower, yeah, before I got in the shower, I said, "Wait a minute, I'll be right back." I said, "You want me to put Shay Shay away?" Because she's one of those people who don't believe dogs should be on the couch or the bed and stuff like that. So she go over to people's houses mistreating people's dogs. And so I said, "You want me to put Shay Shay away?" And she said, "No." I said, "Are you sure?" And she said, "Yeah, she's fine." I said, "Okay." So she sat in here in this living room, and I went and took my shower. And so when I had gotten out the shower, all of a sudden, Shay Shay come running in my bedroom. I'm just drying my body off with my towel. My baby ran up under the bed. She was still young. She was still small enough to run up under the bed. When she does it, she's coming. You know, when dogs run to you, that's because they want you to protect them. I was like, wait a minute, I'm drying off my body and stuff. I said, Chris, her name was Chris. I said, she did something to my dog. So I brought my naked butt, came right here to the stood in this doorway with my towel on. She's sitting on the couch. I said, what you do to my dog? It messed her up. She's like, what you talking about? Because she didn't know that Shay Shay came and told me. I said, what you do to my dog? I didn't do nothing to her. All I did was, I said, well, you did something because she came in the room. So what did you do? She said, all I did was kick my foot out like, no, Shay Shay, because she was trying to lick me and jump on me and stuff. And I just stood and I looked at her. So I couldn't prove she had done something. I knew she had done something, but I couldn't prove it. She knew what kind of friend she had, because I'd have jumped on her butt naked and hit on the top of her head at high rates of speed, just hard. Because I asked you before I got in my shower, would you like me to put her away? So I'm not expecting you to mistreat my dog. You can't mistreat my dog in my household. I said, okay. So in the back of my mind, I said, you know what? She did something. I can't prove it. My dog is okay. And I just wrote it off like, forget about it. So we went on with our day. We kicked it up for whatever. I forgot I don't even remember where we went. I was so livid. So the next day, I talked to a mutual friend, and I said, "Hey, girl," I said, "I think Chris did something to my Shay Shay when she was over here the other day," and she said, "Yeah, girl." She said she kicked the fuck out of Shay Shay. Guys, when I tell you, I saw red. I said, what? I said, because I asked her, what did she do? She said, all I did was like kick my foot out, like, stop, Shay Shay, no, Shay Shay. I said, I asked her, what did she do? And she said, she just kicked her foot out. She said, no, Shay Shay kept jumping on her and getting on her nerves and stuff. And while she was sitting on the couch. And so she said, she kicked her real hard. I said, hold on, I'm going to call that B on the phone. I called her. You couldn't see all my white part of my eyeballs was all black. Guys, if you ever see somebody and their eyes turn all black, I don't think mine did that, but if you ever see somebody's eyes turn all black, let me take that back. No, this guy on the bus. Woo! This guy on the bus. I saw his eyes turn black. As a matter of fact, he didn't have no soul with his eyes. He was so mad at this one dude. I had to save that guy from being a jackbutt because he's about to get murdered. Because that guy told him, I told y'all about this too. He said, that guy said, the one with the eyes turn all black, he said, I just got out of penitentiary. I just got through doing 30 years. You think I don't give a fuck about killing you on this motherfucking bus? I said, whoa, no murder, please. So I don't think I've ever turned that angry, but I was heated. So I called on a three-way. I said, what the you do to my dog? Yeah, I kicked Shay Shay, and what I should have done was took a rubber band and put it in her mouth and pull it back behind her head, and and I lost it. And the mutual friend said, Chris, Angel is not playing. I guess she can hear that anger. Because you know how it is when somebody hit your kid, hit your mama, hit something you care about. You ain't nobody gonna save that person from your wrath. And that's how it was. And I told her I would kill you on sight. Just off of a dog. Not because she's a dog. Because she said she ain't nothing but a dog. It's not really based on her being a dog. It's the fact that I let you in my house. I feel like you're a person that I can trust. I feel like it's safe to have you in my house, to be around my dog. And you betray me by hurting my dog. And when I asked you, because she knew not to tell me she did something, because I'd have tore her up that day. I'd have put my whole elbow, and she'd have got beat up by a butt naked person, just slip and slide all across her head, just giving her some nuggets. She knew not to tell me that. So she thought it was funny. I said, okay. So I'm not the kind of person who holds grudges and anger for a long time. Once I'm mad at you, I don't hold that anger to you about you for a really long time. But I told her she couldn't come in my house anymore. And we did hang out. And we hung out like long time later on and stuff. Me, her, a mutual friend. And we hung out that day. And I'm like, at 51, I wouldn't hang out with her, period. But at the time, I was like, Shay Shay's 10 years old now. So she was around 2. That was like 8 years ago. This is before my mom died. 8 years ago, I was 50. 8 minus 51. What is that? 40, whatever. 40. I don't know what the hell it is. But at that age, I was okay. This age here, I'd have tore up just still on site. Just hey, she couldn't come to my house no more because I don't trust you no more now. She feels like dogs aren't supposed to be, because she did that to one of her other friends. She said that dog be getting all on that couch. I hate when dogs get on the couch. I smack that dog down. I said, you're not supposed to be smacking people's dogs at their house. They don't supposed to be on the couch. Says who? That's their house. You don't like it? Don't go there. Don't do that to people's dogs. And you know, guys, how blind people take their dogs, seeing our dogs to the store, grocery store. Oh, she hates that too. But I should have been paying attention. I didn't really know any better at that time. I should have been paying attention. Like she said that the blind people shouldn't have their dogs in grocery stores. I shouldn't have, when she said that, I should have just said, you know what, you can't come around my dog because you're talking crazy. How are they going to see if that's their way of being able to see is because of their dog? But I didn't know. I'm telling you guys, I love being older. I'm way wiser, way sharper. Yeah, 43. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you. Oh, in 2016, like when I was in a really bad place. I'd just really just hammered her down. Just every time I saw her on site, I just hit in her eyeball with one of them elbows. But yeah, my baby Shay is so sweet. She's a friendly girl, and all she wants to do is kiss, play, and get to know you. She wants to be friends. She bring you her toy. If you were to come to my house and you seem like a really cool person, how I know you're a cool person, she would go get her toy, her dildo. Y'all have seen it in the videos. Her little double-ended dildo with the two knobs on the end that's twisted up in the middle. She brings you her toy and drops it on your feet. You her friend. So she's a friendly girl. She was trying to be friends with her, and you do my baby like that, I couldn't even see straight. I said, "Ooh, girl, you can't come around me." So after that, I faded her out because for one thing, she was a friend of me. One time we went out of town. It was me, her, and a mutual friend. All of a sudden, this girl started acting real funny towards me. Another time we supposed to go to Six Flags. I was supposed to meet her at Six Flags. When I got there, she didn't answer the phone. I never see her at Six Flags. I'm leaving messages saying, "Hey girl, where you at? I'm out here." And see, at that time, I was so fly, guys. I'm telling you, women used to hate me so much back then. I didn't know that. And one of my coworkers, Mayola, she said, "Angel, you need to pay attention. These girls don't like you for real. They just want to be around you because I was popular at work. But y'all know me, the way I am right now is how I was when I was younger, just goofy and just friendly and hey, everybody." I'm not thinking of myself being gorgeous and fly and stuff, but them bitches used to hate me at that job. They keep my car. I had a short dog 9'8". You can tell that 22-year-old nothing, baby. And I had a convertible Camaro with a drop top. And I had the zebra seat covers on there. You couldn't tell me nothing. At 26 years old, personalized license plates. I still got the license plates on my car to this day. They bust my window out. They keep my car. I had a fight because this bitch was so stupid. And I didn't really see people as being jealous of me because I'm like, why? We work together. But when I think about it, they thought that, I believe they were jealous from the way I looked because I was real skinny. My hair wasn't as long as it is now, but it was long and pretty. And all the guys wanted me. I was just that girl. And then when I used to pull the guys, this one guy, oh my God, I got so many stories about that at my job. Them bitches used to try to compete with me. And I'm like, why are you competing against me? And somebody said, you just don't really realize how cool, how pretty you are. I'm like, well, I ain't nobody but a goofy angel. I'm like, I don't see myself as how other people see me. But so it's kind of found out she was jealous of me. So that's why she played me about when we supposed to be going to Six Flags. That's why she's acting funny towards me when we went out of town. But when she kicked my dog, it was over. That's the final straw. Because I'll go to jail hurting you with my dog. Yeah, I'll jack you up. Should have kicked her back the same way I should have. But I wasn't in that mindset like that, like I am today. Because I think, guys, not last year, before I left the job, she came over to the garage I was at. She might be watching my videos. I don't give a fuck what she does. Bitch, I'm gonna hit you in your face just on GP. Just in 2021 from some stuff that happened back in when I was 43 years old. Anyway, we had to pick our new schedules. She was there. She had just came to that garage, and she said, "Still got that dog?" And I looked at her and I said, "Yeah." And she said, "Oh." I just got up and walked away because I'm like, "Girl, I'm 1 millisecond from beating you up from from years ago." Oh my gosh, just thank you, Annie. I am really sweet. You let my cousin tell it, honey. She'll be like, my cousin, she'll tell you that I am a mofo. I can be a mofo. It is very hard to find good friends. And the older you get, it's harder to keep them and it's harder to meet new friends. So I'm starting to just love the ones I have, embraced them the most because a lot of them just come in and out your life at this age. So let me read. Let me go back. Pamela, hello. I'm a sweetie pie, but I can turn to a demon. And that job really, really, really made me evil. And guys, you know what? I don't have many of my coworkers as my friends right now. It's like when I left my job, I said, I kind of like, so you know what, Angel, you need to cut some ties with your coworkers. So I did cut some of them off. And I still go to, like last year, I went to my coworker's house. He had a party in the backyard. It was on Juneteenth. And and it's so funny, although I don't see them, we've been together so many years, we actually grew old with each other. If I see them, we're going to always gravitate to each other like this. Baby, I had my mask on all the way up to here. That's because I already knew that was going to happen. But when you work so many years, I worked 28 years. I went to 3 garages, bounced around. I know so many people at the job. And when we see each other, we just automatically just sit real close to each other. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't really do a lot of people at my job anymore. It's like when I left. Thank you, Hazel. So hard to find good friends. Thank you. I wasn't expecting the $10 from Hazel. I wish I can. I'm not on my StreamYard. I would click your pretty profile photo. Thank you. So everybody can see you. Thank you. Right. It is. It's very hard to find good friends. And if you get a good friend, you better hold on to them because I find that a lot of friends are in your life for a season. You got them down. You got them friends that they down with you forever. Like my friend Anissa, we've written the wave with each other from, like I said in my last live video a couple of weeks ago. My mother was pregnant with me when she met her mother, so we rolled the wave with each other. Because honey, when she get a new man in her life, she acts real funny. But I still stayed with her anyway because she's one of my oldest, most dearest friends. But the new friends that come in your life, they in for a season. And I had to learn that. I had to learn that people come in your life for a season, for a reason. You ride the waves with them for a little while. Sometimes it's a short wave. Sometimes it's a long wave. Like my friend, we haven't spoken since January. We've been friends since, y'all seen her. She been in my videos doing my hair. She played me for the last time in January 2021. I said, I'm not doing that with you no more. She worked with me too. And you just ride the waves with your friends. They come in and out your life. Now she needs a good old fashioned Joe Jackson ass before messing with Shay. I know. It's just really good that at that time. Oh, Miss Ma'am said my co-worker's assholes. Damn. It was really nice at that time of my life to. My mom had died in 2012, so I was 42. So that happened after she died. So I was in a much more vulnerable state. I was more sad. And I was happy to be with her because, hey, my mom died. I'm in a vulnerable place. Come on, let's hang out. I feel better if I'm with people. She can, hey, not in 2021. She caught these hands. So I ain't depressed, none of that. I'll just drag that ass all across St. Louis, Missouri, just and still be dragging her with my bootsy boots. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Teresa says, I believe that saying that people are in your lives for a reason and a season. They are. I know. I know. You got some people that's gonna be in your life forever. You got some people that's in your life for a season and for a reason. I had to learn it about dogs too because it makes me very sad to think that my dog is gonna eventually go. I'm You should go before me. That makes me sad to think about. But somebody said that dogs are here to love you for the time that they're here. They're here just for you for that time. And that made me feel better. A little bit. I still be very sad when he died. Miss Ma'am says, I had a good friend from elementary school and we remained friends until our mid 20s. Then she suddenly stopped talking to me. I asked her what was wrong and she still ignored me. You know what? I find when people don't tell you what they're angry about, because if I'm angry at you, if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you, this is what I don't like what you did. I'm gonna tell you because I'm comfortable with it now. But when people don't tell you why they stop talking to you, it's because they're afraid to. Because another thing is they were so stupid, they be upset at you about stupid stuff. And you be like, that is what I didn't think you'd be mad at me about that, but how come we can't talk about it? We've been together, we've been friends over 20 years. How come we can't talk about that? But they don't want to feel stupid. I think that's why they don't tell you. It's easier to just fade out. I have about 4 good friends. And there you go, Torado. You don't really get a lot of friends. All right, Hazel, you keep calling me Annie. Are you calling me Annie? Or are you saying somebody else is Annie? Because my one buddy called me Annie. That's to call my mother Annie too. But we never argued or fought. Later on, I found out she was a lesbian dating high school classmate. Well, you know what, Miss Ma'am? She wasn't really a good friend. Me, Nancy. Oh, huh? How come you didn't know that she was a lesbian? Maybe sometimes we don't realize we have frenemies. And we be thinking they are our friend and stuff. And everybody around you is telling you, no, she's not your friend. Or you see the signs, but you don't think none of it. Like that girl, Chris. I'm thinking we cool. And I knew we weren't cool when she was playing me and standing me up like Six Flags and stuff. When she kicked my dog, that was a real reality check. That's in the chat. No, I was talking to Annie. Oh, okay. Okay. That's in the chat. I'm like, do you know me? Because some people call me Annie. Nancy was talking to me. I mean, it's not got good stuff. Yeah, you have some friends, and don't be surprised if you lose a friend that you had a friendship for like 30 years. You can lose them over the smaller stuff. Sometimes they just fade out. You don't know why. I'm like, wait a minute, when's the last time she called me? And you start thinking back, and you be like, I can't even remember. Last time I saw her was like 4 months ago. What did I say to make her not call me no more? And you keep calling and stuff. They don't answer your phone call or they ignore you. Do me like that. I'll block. Hey, my cousin would be like, why do you keep blocking everybody? You ain't gonna have nobody keep blocking everybody. I don't need to have somebody who don't want to be with me. You don't want to be with me, then bye, bitch, bye. I don't even know what happened. Why are you acting like that? So it's easier for people just to fade out and not say what's wrong because it's stupid anyway. But it's something you can probably fix. If something happened between your relationship, y'all been friends for 20 or 30 years, I'm thinking you can repair that. Some things are not repairable. And you got to let them go no matter how painful it is. That's their season. Miss Ma'am said she never came on to me, so the lesbian thing is beyond me. I never knew. Right, so if she didn't tell you that she was a lesbianic, she didn't, you guys probably wasn't really friends, because if you girls are friends, how come she didn't open up to you and tell you that? I don't know. I find that women are funny acting any old damn way. We are some funny acting, fickle ass bitches. And I'll be funny acting too. Sometimes my friends be calling me, like, what you doing? I'm funny acting. Like, what the hell? How you gonna just tell somebody you funny acting? I'm gonna tell you this. I have not been funny acting since I left my job. Miss Ma'am says, I have one friend who loves to nitpick with me every time she gets pregnant. She's silly. She probably can't help her little silly self. T says maybe she thinks you may reject her. Yep. They don't want to hear you saying, you got mad at me because of that. It makes them feel stupid. We could have talked about that. We could have worked that out. But it's easier to not say what's wrong with you. I've learned to express how I feel. I don't like that. And this is why I don't like it. And if your feelings get hurt in the process, don't ask me. I don't care. I'm telling you, you ask me a question. I'm telling you, you want to start an argument. I didn't do that. Well, in my mind, this is what you did. Or if somebody tell me, Nancy, I don't like that you did this. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I did it. I'm thinking we can work it out. We can get past that. But I'm to the point now. Hey, you play me. I'm just cutting. You keep doing them certain things to me. I'm not gonna keep messing with you. My cousin said, stop blocking folks. Hey, you keep playing me, you gonna get blocked. Yeah, lesbianic. Uh, I have one good friend. The rest are associates. I lost a really good friend from elementary school when she got a new man. Yeah, that happens when some people get lost in relationships, and then when a relationship go real sour, they want to come back. And by this time, you done moved on. I don't need you now, honey. But some people will distance themselves if they get a new somebody they really like. And sometimes they can be getting abused too, and they don't really know how to tell you, I need help. So who knows? You can lose a friend that you've been friends with for years. Sissy says, hi, Nancy. Are you still working at your new job? Oh, yeah. Still working there. I like that little job. I like it. Look, I'm not in pain every day. Miss Man says to Adrian, I don't think she was jealous of me. A lot of men wanted her. But you know what though? You'll be amazed what people be jealous of you about. Well, envious, actually. Because we talked about that. If somebody is having a problem with you, just two people, that's envy. If it's three people involved, like a threesome, and somebody said, I want to hook up with this person again, they sneak behind your back. That's three people, that's jealousy. So jealousy is between three people, and envy, or three people or more, or and envy is in between two people. You'll be amazed what people are envious about. It could be the smallest thing in your mind that they're envious about. You'd be like, why would you be envious? Because my eye blinked faster on the left side than the right side. Because your left side don't blink faster. You'll be amazed what people are envious about. And they can be prettier than you. They can make more money than you. Something about you they can still be envious about. And envy is a natural feeling. You can't be envious of your friend. Strange. Don't know why, but it happens. Hmm. Oh, the page jumped. Hold up. Oh, Annie says, right, Nez, some people will be miserable and want you to be miserable as well. I don't like drama at all. Real friends don't bring drama around, period. That's true. And if they always bring the drama around, it drains you. You'd be like, I don't want to be friends with you no more. You're making my life tired. I tell my cousin one day last week because she has this one co-worker that every time she talks to her, it's a very, very sad story. So my cousin wants to come and tell me the very, very sad story. So finally I told her last week, I said, you know what? I've had enough. I don't want to hear about Corinne anymore. I don't want to hear about her miserable life. Oh, well, I want to tell somebody. I just want to tell you this one story. No, I'm done. I said, why do you talk to her anyway? Well, everybody needs a friend. Everybody, my cousin see the world out of rose-colored glasses, girl. Everything is the balloons and the unicorns and the rainbow that goes all around the world, and everybody should have everybody. Girl, no, 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 no. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear about her life and her son. I don't want to hear about those horrible stories every time I talk to you about her. I don't want to hear it. You keep it to yourself. I don't see how you can let somebody drain you like that. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. Why it gotta be you? Don't tell me about it. You're just mean. Whatever. I don't want to. You're making my life tired. I don't feel like that. But we never talked about lesbians or LGBT. She might have never been your friend in the first place then. If she was your friend and she didn't tell you about it, she wasn't your friend anyway. You know what? And it's really funny when you lose somebody, naturally you end up replacing them and you don't even realize it. One friend goes out and a new one comes in. So Time up. Bye, booger nose beat. Lauren says, I've been nursing a grudge from. Oh. Lauren got a good one here. Let me see. Lauren says, I've been nursing a grudge from an ex-friend for 2 years. I haven't picked up the phone to call her back. I just don't have the energy for her shenanigans and petty mindset. Oh, I've been nursing a grudge from. So when you say nursing a grudge from an ex for 2 years, what does that mean? That means she has a grudge towards you, or you have a grudge towards her. I haven't picked up the phone to call her back. I just don't have the energy for her shenanigans and petty mindset. Now, if she's your friend, it might be nice to tell her why you not call her, why you don't want to talk to her. But if she's not worth it, then yeah, leave it like it is. Some people just not even worth the conversation. But if you guys are friends, at least you can say that and then be mean after that and don't answer the phone. Right, this says I have a friend that has been my friend for 27 years. Good for you. I love that. Me and my friend been friends for 50 years, 51 years. Good. But you can have long-term friendships. Andy says, I'm way worse than you, Nezzy. Change my number. Damn. Now that's one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't changing my phone number. I ain't changing my address. And I had made my mind. I'm not gonna be afraid to go to work. I'm not gonna be afraid to drive my bus. None of that. Two places I'm not gonna be afraid of to do is go to work and come home. I'm not changing my number for no more. I've been having my same phone number. Y'all see that phone right there? Where it go? Oh, wrong way. Okay, where it is. There go the phone right there. I've had that phone number since 1997. I've had my cell phone number since 2008. I'm not changing nothing. I'm not running away off of my set from no damn body. But yeah, some people change their number on you in a millisecond. I never could get with having 1,000 phone numbers. That was just never my thing. Hazel's 3 in 1 says, I love blocking people too. If you bring too much drama, then I will say goodbye. Hey, I've gotten to that point. I understand completely. Take them to the block party. Especially if I talk to you about what's bothering me, I'm not gonna keep playing with you. Phone games will definitely get you blocked on my set. T says, you don't have to, Miss Ma'am. As far as she aware is, you assume she was straight, and the fact she was a lesbiana, she may think you may reject her. Whatever the case may be, she should have told her why she started acting funny. Why are you acting like that? There goes Elegant Paul 01. All right, Elegant Paul's 01. I want to tell you that Shay Shay is 10 years old. She'll be 11 years old in August. Women are sometimes odd that way. Men will keep their friends in many ways. They often understand friendship and cooperation more so than women. Could be a possibility. We're just some fickle creatures. We got ovaries, and we get irritable quickly, and we just be on some bull crap just because we're just women. And we might wake up one day and say, I don't want to be your friend anymore. You'd be like, why not? I don't know. I just feel like that. That's just how we are. Yep. Y'all so silly. Y'all just be laughing. Hi, Merlin. Good to see you're back. Just came in, and you have such a beautiful clean house. Thank you. Until I turn around to the other way. That kitchen, my kitchen. Oh, you can't see because my kitchen's not so clean over there. It was clean yesterday, but this morning when I got up to go to work, I tore it up. Um, I want to, you know what, guys? Sometimes I wish I could just take my house and flip it on the inside out and take a water hose and some spray, some cleansing stuff, just wash it down or put it in the wash machine or something. I know it's crazy. Whoa. Rashia says, I can't handle negativity. I guess sometimes people just need someone to listen. But if it's all the time, girl, bye. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. It can weigh you down. People can drain you emotionally and mentally. people wants to lay all their problems on you. You be like, I don't care no more. Fix it. And then that's all I want to talk about is themselves. Who you like? Oh. Sissy says, hi Nezi. Haters will always be haters. Not everyone will like you. They might have a problem within their own lives that makes them be haters. Never mind, it is good to have a good friend. It is nice to have a good friend. We just, it's just life. Sometimes we're just not good for each other. No matter how much you think, no matter how much I think because I think I'm a good friend, but somebody else may say, you know what? No, you funny acting, which I would. I'm not funny acting no more. You funny acting and you getting your little moves. I can't get my moves. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still be your friend. Oh well. I don't hold on to people no more. You don't want to be my friend no more. You stop calling me. I'm gonna pick up real quick and I'm gonna block your ass. So don't call back. Once you ditch me, don't call back. How about that? Okay, I think I want to talk to you. You know, bitch, go eat a piece of cake and take the icing and shove it up your wazoo. Uh-huh. T says, it's bedtime here. But damn. Oh, yeah, it is bedtime for you. It's only 4 o'clock here, but I guess it's 10 o'clock where you are. And the Nazi crew. Oh, okay. Do you like the name of your subs, the Nezi crew? Nezi crew? No. I like Greasy babies. Some of the girls say Nap fam, but I know Nap Yehovah uses that for her family. But yeah, I like Greasy babies. Ain't nobody got my name ain't nobody close to that. My Greasy babies. That sounds cute though, but not so much. Elegant Pause oh 01 says, LOL, LOL. Trust it is more than fickle. Sometimes we just get vibes and go, no, no, no. But it is based on something we are getting off the person. Thanks. Thanks. R.E. Shay Shay. Yes, you know Shay Shay be on it. Shay Shay be on one. Toretto says, how many hours do you work? Oh, guys, I work 4 hours or 5 hours. And girl, Saturday, I worked 8. I thought I was going to die. I'm like, why am I working? I don't want to work 8 hours no more. I don't want to work 8 hours. I don't want to work long hours and I don't want to work hard. I have a friend, Toretto says, I have a friend that is so negative and it can drain you. She always asks me why I don't get mad. Why don't you get mad? Just period? Ugh. I'm drained just even thinking about her. Elegant Pause oh 01 says, sometimes we outgrow each other. Yes, that's right. Sometimes you're so right about that. Sometimes we do outgrow each other. Your time is up. You're so right. Sometimes it's time to say goodbye. No matter, if you try to make things work, even with a relationship, you try to make it work, it just doesn't work. Just sometimes we're not compatible anymore. Sissy says, hi Nancy, you seem much happier since you started. Oh yes, I am way happier. I am so much happier at my new job, my new life. I like my new life. It's very simple, it's quiet. I like it. I like it a lot. It took me a long time to get here though. When I first left my job, man, I think the first 4 months was like May, June, July, 3 months. No, because I left in March, but I retired in May. So from March up until August, I was like, oh, I hate my life. But I'm cool now. I agree with you, Elegant. Roxanne is laughing. Adrian Roxanne is laughing. Naturally Cool says, Nelly fam, gotta go pick my son up from school. I love you all. See y'all on the next live. Call me, sissy. Ring a ling a ling 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 ling. I'm gonna call you. You have a good one and tell your son I said what's up. Yeah, Nicole Smith. Hi. I'm new to your channel. Well, welcome to the channel, Nicole. Child, you're going to find that I got some problems, girl. Rushia says, your pets can detect a bad person in your life before you notice. My dog hates my husband's friend, and we found out he's a stalker. Ooh, damn. Woo! Girl, isn't that something? Wow. Hey, that's not good. That's good your dog picked up on it, though. Damn. Stalkers are, they act like they just lonely. They get so obsessive. Go find you something else to do with yourself. Davey asks, are there any more cooking shows? Maybe so one day. Maybe so. Adrian Roxanne says, laughing at Rushia, is that why some strange dogs bark and growl at me? Oh, damn. Adrian, are you a stalker? It hasn't happened lately, but last year, oh my God, it was bad. What were you doing last year, Adrian? Please share. How was you being bad when dogs just instantly just growl and bark at you? Oh my God. Toretta says, I am a Sag. Oh, I love me some Sagittarius, men and women. And I am pretty easy going. And if I can do anything about situation, I am not going to worry about it. I am a very positive person. You're right. I love Sagittarius. They are great. Whoa, the page popping. The page is popping. Nicole says she thinks I'm down to earth. Thank you. I am. I used to be like YouTubey. Hello, guys, and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I am going to show you how to put Greasy. Now I'll be like, look here. Let me tell you what's going on in my damn life. I went from that to being myself. It's just, thank you. Mm-hmm. Rushia says to Adrian, it could just be they don't know you. No, she said too many dogs was barking and growling her last year. It was bad. Tiffany! I was laughing so hard, dirtbag. Oh, girl. Hey, I was out in my yard today, picking up leaves and dirt. I was so dirty. And then now, I don't know if you know, I work in a garden at Lowe's. So I'm be dirty at work. So I came home and just got to be a severe dirt bag, honey. I was just dirty from head to toe. I have to re-shampoo my hair, but I'm not doing it today. Truth. Oh, show. Elegant Pause. YouTube has hidden your comments. So let's see what you said. Truth. If your dog dislikes or avoids someone, trust the person is a shitbag. Oh, damn. No wonder. No wonder YouTube hid your comment. Rashia says, my dogs love most people, and that man, they would just growl and stay away from him. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's a bad guy. He's a really bad stalker. He the one you gotta, as soon as you see him, just lay him out like a cheap ass rug. Just, hey, I don't feel like getting stalked. You stalk me, I'm stalking your ass back, and I'm gonna get you. I don't feel like that. Don't get you a purpose. Find something else to do with your life. Laugh my ass out. Oh, Adrian says, laugh my ass out. No, I'm not a stalker, guys. I was just miserable then 2020. Miserable then 2020 sucked. Okay. But you're right, dogs can pick up on energy. You're right about that. Annie says, oh my, Roxanne, you that bad or mean? Oh no, she said she was just in a sucky place at that time. Elegant Paul says, or it means that you feel fear of them. Nicole says, thank you. You're welcome. I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome. Girl, I don't even remember. Adrian Roxanne says, I was mean, Annie, but I was in a bad place. I'm so much happier these days, even though I'm stressed at work. Oh, Adrian, oh, well, they picked up on that. They picked up on that. Sometimes you just be in a bad place, in a bad space. And we get tired of being that way. We'll figure it out and get out of it. But sometimes life just have you in a spot where everybody can get it. The dogs feeling that heat, boy. Woo-wee. Lauren says, one day, could you tell us about your police officer stalking you? You mentioned in one of your other videos. Yeah, did I ever mention? Yeah, I did talk about him a little bit through another live. But this fool here, I'll give you a briefing. Teresa says, is it true that Lowe's is giving out garden kits? I don't know. You can look on their website. I don't know about what is a garden kit. And Rashia says he was my husband's work friend and he was stalking one of their coworkers. Get your stupid ass on. I can't stand a stalker. Go on with your stupid ass. And Annie says, I'm glad to hear Roxanne life does serve us sour punch sometimes, but just humble and remember God loves you and you can do anything. Superwoman. All right. So I'm gonna give you a briefing on the police officer. This happened in 2016. So you guys may know this already. I had a stupid ass little boy down the street used to vandalize my mailbox. Them jobs all the way have us emotional at times. So yeah, this little boy, I found out why the kid was vandalizing the mailbox. One day, Shay Shay was in the backyard. I don't know what it is about Shay Shay and humanoids. This little kid, he was very, very short. I guess he was like 11 or 12 years old. He was walking up the street side of my house. He saw Shay Shay, picked up a stick, or he called it a twig, raised it up, and was ready to throw it at my dog. So before he threw it at him, I said, you better not throw it. You better not throw that stick at my dog. Going on. So after that, I started getting my mailbox vandalized. I'm like, what's going on? Why is this starting to happen? I didn't put the two and two together until a year or so later. But what he did was go over to knock the head off the head of my mailbox off, and it was just be a stud. And I would come home like looking at my mailbox, like, why my mailbox look headless? And so, and every time he would come by, if the mailbox was just kind of like sitting up there, he would just knock it off. So one day I chased his ass, butt naked. Me and Shay Shay hopped in the car. So Shay Shay, come on. I laid in my bed on my cell phone and waited for him on a Saturday morning. Because you know, men, especially kids and men are repetitive. They do the same thing over and over and over. So I said, he gonna come by. I'm gonna be waiting on him. And sure enough, I was waiting on him, laying in my bed. And I said, I was on the phone talking to my friend when I told you that committed suicide. I said, girl, I said, that little stupid ass little boy just knocked my mailbox out. Let me call you back. Click, hung up. I said, come on, Shay Shay. We hopped in the car. I chased his ass. It was him and his two friends. No, I ran to my door, my front door, and I kicked the door up and said, I'm geek. I said it real loud. He said, ah! So him and the two boys, they running down the street so fast. And I hopped in my car. They was running, and my street is long. My street's not short. So he was running his ass off, and I was driving down the street in my little car right behind him in traffic and stuff. And he kept looking back, but he knows on the side of him. Anyway, they finally they got up to the little bridge up there, and they ran down a little bridge. And I turned left up on the bridge, and when I drove up on them, they started the other two kids that was with him. You could tell they were horrified because I could tell by the body language they didn't want to be involved with that because he was bad. The little boy was bad, and the guys that was with him, you could tell that they was like, man, we finna get hurt over him. And so when I pulled up and I started cussing and stuff, they just took off running, and I caught myself because I started accelerating. And you guys know how you have like a little trail and has like a what's that little like a baby bridge that's made out of wood. I was about to take my little small car and try to squeeze over there and just run them over. I said, girl, you're gonna go to jail for one thing. And that car is too big to go across that baby bridge. Just call the police. So anyway, I called the police and they sent the stalker boy over. So when I made it back home and stalker, we're gonna call him what's his stupid ass name? His name was Brian. We're gonna call him Stupid B. Stupid B, that's so mean, that's not nice. Anyway, the police officer came and he saw me just by the time I had my clothes on, I was just walking around in circles waiting for him to come out. I was just so irritated. I had already found out where he lived and everything. Because the neighbors be snitching. You know, you ask your neighbors questions, they gonna tell you what happened. So anyway, he went with me to go down to the stupid little boy's house. His lying ass mama gonna say, my son would never do nothing like that. Y'all must got him confused with the little boy around the corner. No, that's him. He did. Now he landed. I can't stand no lying ass mama. That's why her life is jacked up. She had a heart attack and a stroke and lost her house. Well, her stupid ass. I don't care. You know what? I don't know. I didn't care if she had no illness because you stupid. She had all these kids coming out the house. Her babies would run up the street with no socks and shoes on, almost getting hit by a car. She had a small house with 1,000 kids in there, and you got these badass kids, and you taking up for them anyway. We went down there to make a police report, and she lied and said it wasn't him. And he was scared because he knew I was gonna show up on his ass like that. But make a long story short, we got the little boy to stop messing with the mailbox. But now the police officer say, you're a crazy little motherfucker. I like you. So all of a sudden, he came by my house one day, like the next day or two, and said, hey, I'll just come by to see, is everything good with the mailbox? Yeah, everything's good. He said, okay. He came back the next day or two and said, hey, I'm just stopping by to see if your mailbox is okay. I'm looking like, yes, everything's okay. Next thing you know, that man was coming to my house for a whole year. But I didn't really say much because, like I said, this happened in 2016. And I was just getting over my depression. So him coming over almost every morning was okay because it was okay to have a friend come over because I was in a bad place. But I would go to that door with no bra on, honey. I hate clothes. I don't want to wear clothes. And he would pop up over my house in the morning time. And I used to tell him, you got to stop doing it because I work nights. He would just want to come over and see my boobs and stuff. I would have eye boogers in my eyes. I ain't brush my teeth or nothing. He didn't care. So I would just stand in the doorway and talk to him. But eventually I said, wait a minute, he's coming over here every day, damn near. He needs to stop. But we had great conversations. And I remember the sheriff, was it the sheriff? Officer, was it sheriff or detective? No, he's a sheriff, whatever the hell he was. He came by, he said, man, why? He parked this car next to the other police officer's car in my driveway. He said, man, why you always in this woman's driveway when I come by her? He said, man, I'm grown, I can do what I want to do. And I'm like, oh God. So eventually it got kind of old. You know, he's worn out his welcome. He was just popping over. So one day I was outside washing my car. This is in January 2017, I think. And I told him, let me take this back. I used to see him. I didn't know it was him. I used to see him park his police car behind the bushes right behind my house. I used to be like, why is a police officer sitting right there? Oh, he must be watching the neighborhood. Then I kept seeing the car. I said, wait a minute. So by this time I started paying attention. He's coming by my house every day. If somebody pulls up to my house, I would see him drive down the street real fast past my driveway. If I pull my car out the garage to go to work, he'll pull up in the driveway. He used to sit at the top of the hill and watch me. And I didn't know what he was. I said, this man got a tracker on my car or something. But no. So one day, my the carpet guys came by to clean my carpet. And so when they came by to clean the carpet, I saw the police officer drive past my driveway real fast. He does the same thing every day around the same time, doing the same thing. I told you, men and children are very repetitive. They do this, especially men. They are so predictable. You can guess their freaking their codes on their cell phones. That's how predictable they are. That's how repetitive they are. He did the same thing. He would go down the street, turn around, come back up, do the same thing. I just sit right in my window, wait on him. Or I'd be standing outside looking at him. And what got me spooked is when he came by my house at 10 o'clock at night, driving past my house. And at first I saw him sitting on top of the hill up the street, and then he just drove past my house looking. And I'm like, we got a problem. So anyway, so one day in January, I told him, I said, you got to stop, because he just pulled up in my driveway. I said, you got to stop popping up over my house like that, like this. And he said, why? I said, because I don't want you popping up over my house like that. He said, you ain't been saying nothing. You must got you a new boo-boo. I can just picture him right now. You know, when people get on your nerves, everything about them is just ugly. They just be so ugly to you. So, you know, when they irritate you, the way they hold their mouth be ugly. Now, that's the same mouth I've been looking at for over a year. All of a sudden, it's ugly. He wasn't a great-looking guy anyway. He was just really fun to talk to. But now his mannerism, everything about him irked me. Because I was just like, wanting him to stop. And a few times he would come knocking on my door. I wouldn't even answer the door. And he would still knock and ring the doorbell like, you're going to open this door. Men are persistent, especially police officers. I would never date them. Don't ask me going on dates with you, Mr. No. All right. So I said, so he said, I've been coming over your house. You ain't said nothing. I said, I ain't never asked you to come over my house in the first damn place. You just started coming over my house. So he said, all right, then he pulled off the driveway. He never pulled up in my driveway ever again, but he kept coming up and down my street. So that day when my carpet guys came to clean my carpet, he drove down the street. I said, hey, and this is how I learned where he was sitting. I said, hey, the police officer just drove down my street. I said, did you see him anywhere? He said, oh yeah, he was sitting at the top of the hill when we were coming down. What he does is he sit at the top of the hill and he watched when people pull in my driveway. And when people pull in my driveway, he just drive back, which is really retarded. What is the purpose of it? Of me doing it anyway? So I said, oh, I got a problem with my hands. How am I going to get rid of this problem? Because it's not easy getting rid of a stalker. And it sure ain't easy getting rid of a police officer. And it's double ain't easy to get rid of a police stalker. One thing you don't want to do is get a policeman on your bad side. I mean, get on the bad side of a police officer. How do you prove anything? Because them boys, them good boys, good old boys, what they call them, whatever they are, they protect their own, no matter how wrong they are. So I had to figure out how in the world am I going to get out of this situation without looking like I'm lying. I got that ass one day. I pulled out my cell phone. I was on my phone. I was on the phone again, talking to my friend, the one that committed suicide. I said, you know what? I just saw this fool roll down my street. I'm gonna get his ass. I said, hold on. And I ran outside, hid behind my tree, and got my cell phone and pressed record. And she was still on the phone. She said, you outside right now? I said, yeah, shut up. Like he could hear me. I said, shut up, here he comes. Shh, be quiet. She was cracking up laughing. And I got, you know what, guys? I got the video too. I should show y'all one day. I don't know if I'm getting in trouble. Video. He came up the street looking, and he saw me standing behind that tree. And I stepped out with my camera. So I got your ass now. He said, what you doing? You stalking me? I said, no, you stalking me. I said, why you driving your ass up and down my street like that? And he said, I can come up and down the street. And let me take it back. So remember I told you guys a few minutes ago that he used to park behind this tree behind my house. And I asked the white boys, the carpet cleaners, I said, did you see a police officer on the way here? They said, yeah, he was at the top of here. I saw the police car sitting behind the bushes. I said, oh, that was him all this time. It was him all the time, guys. I said, let me see something. Grabbed Shay, got her leash. We walked down into the bush. And it's this black ass sitting in the car looking like this. I walked straight to this car. I said, what your black ass doing right here? He said, I'm patrolling the area. No, you ain't. I said, because ain't nobody even over at this time doing anything. Oh, I'm always here. No, you ain't. Why are you sitting right here? He was just laughing. You just crazy. Anything I said was exciting to him. I excited him some kind of way. So we talked for like a few minutes, and I said, I'm going to go back up there to the house. So anyway, fast forward to him coming past the tree. He said, what he said, oh, you a crazy motherfucker. You just crazy. I got your ass now. I said, why you stalking me? Now, you the one stalking me. You the one got the camera. And he said, you want this big old black man dingo, don't you? You want me. I'm like, I never wanted you. I don't even understand why you even doing this in the first place. I said, okay. So when I got that information on my video camera, I felt confident enough to make a phone call. First, you know who I called first? I didn't call the police station first. I did not tell the police officer. You know who I called first? The mayor. I sure did. I called the mayor first, guys. For one thing, I know her, but she's a female, and I didn't want to go to like the sheriff and stuff because, like I said, they're the good old boys. They're gonna protect their own. I said, you know what? Go to the mayor first, and that's exactly what I did, baby. So she made a phone call to the police department, and they called me. Thank you, Zara. Say I look so good. Thank you. Yeah, you probably wasn't watching with binoculars. Stupid ass. Go. I don't feel like that. Go on. So she had contacted the do you have updates on your media's weight loss? No, I do not. I gained weight and I ain't eating well. I'm not on it right now. But so she contacted the police officer. I mean, she contacted the sheriff and stuff like that herself. Then they had called me and said, we need you to make a statement. And I see the way he said it to me, I'm assuming that in the past that when they ask somebody to make a statement, people back off like, I'm scared. I'm not making no statement. But I had my cell phone video. I was confident. I saw not a problem. So he sent his detective over here with the paperwork to fill out, baby. Now you know I'm a content creator, and you know I made it juicy. And I wrote on the front of that page, the back of that page, and another page. So it was front, back, and one full third page. And I was a union. I'm in the union at my job. So I wrote out grievances for years, 28 years. So I knew how to write grievances, and I know how to write as a content creator. When I tell you, I made sure I put everything up in it, but I never did say the word stalk. I put he comes by my house excessively, because when you say stalking, you have to really, 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 really prove it that person's a stalker. And I put in there, I said, and I got video footage to show you. So he comes by my house excessively. This time. And I said, he's always saying, oh, he said, you got some big old black nipples. And I put in there in that report, I said, he always talking about my nipples. He's always talking about my big black nipples. Yes, ma'am, I put it in there. Girl, please don't play with me. I wasn't playing with his ass. I put it in there, bank. Smart mayor, seriously, some men are clueless. No, some men are clueless. No, I don't want your ass. You do. Why do you imagine I want you? Ego problems much. I know, right? Men are they're just some little strange little creatures. And I put that in there. So when I got through, it took me like an hour and a half to write it out to where I can prove whatever it is I'm accusing him of. He can't deny anything, because I knew what the first thing he was going to say was, I'm patrolling the area. So I didn't say that he was stalking me, because if he's a police officer, he has the right to come around here. So what I said was, he drove past my house excessively. You can't deny that. So sure enough, I took my paperwork, and I told you guys about this. I took my paperwork up to City Hall, and you know how women are. The clerk that day gonna come. She took her time coming to the window in the first place, but I was on one. I was ready for her ass too, and I was up there like this because I was ready, because I wanted this to stop. I wanted him to stop coming off my house, ringing my doorbell, driving past my house, just being annoying. So she finally comes to the window. Can I help you? I said, yes, I need you to make a copy of this report and give it to the sheriff, please. Thank you. She's like, okay. Girl, she went, and I ain't never known it to take somebody some 20 or 25 minutes to make a copy of of two pieces of paper. Well, it was two sides, so 3 pieces of paper, whatever. By the time she came back, she's like this. All right, girl, here goes your copy. I said, all right, thank you. She said, you have a good day. You know what she was doing back there, right? Her and her cronies was back there reading that paper. They was reading my report, and that's why it took so long. He's like, you see what she said? He like her black nipples. Oh, he's stalking her. Mm-hmm. I wasn't playing with her. I was not playing with them. So, make a long story even shorter, because I was just like, oh, I made this too long. So they didn't think I was gonna fill out a report. When people say I need you to make out a statement, you do it. They trying to make you back down, or to see if you're gonna really come through. Because most people ain't gonna step up to a police officer. So I said, yeah, okay, no problem. Wrote it up real good. Because they probably saying, she's probably one of them other women just complaining. They ain't gonna say nothing. Nah. Because one thing, like I said before, I'm not gonna be afraid to come to my house. I'm not gonna be uncomfortable at my house. I just refuse to accept that. So sure enough, the sheriff went to see me, and I had to do a face-to-face interview with him. He said, I want you to come up here and see me at this time. So I came up there. I just got off work. I was irritable, and I had this great big old crazy afro puff that was kind of like cocked to the side. Hair just looked like, rrr. And when you get off work, sometimes, depending on what kind of job you got, you just be on 10. And I was like, every day, because I hated my route I had. I was like, I hate this bus line. I hate this job. I hate everybody. So by the time I got off work, my afro puff was like, I came in there. I said, hello. He said, whoa, how are you? How are you? I said, I'm fine. He said, well, you got a problem, don't you? I said, yes, I do. And he said, okay, well, I've read your report, and you know what? You're right. He told me I was right. I said, I am? He said, yeah. You want to know why he said I was right? He said I was right because police officers, they have GPSs on their cars. He said that he can see, because first he's trying to tell me when I talked to him on the telephone. He said, well, he does patrol the area, and that's his area. I said, I know that, but there's a difference between excessiveness and patrolling, and what he's doing is not patrolling. So he said, you're right. He said, he does come by your house excessively. I said, how you know? He said, well, we looked at his GPS. He said, but I guarantee you after today, you will never have that problem again. And it was so funny. It was so funny because at the time he was being tracked by the sheriff and stuff. He didn't even know it. He was just coming by doing his little thing. He didn't even know it. Next thing you know, I ain't see him no more. All of a sudden, he just disappeared off the face of the earth. And then he came by 2 more times, which is like 4th of July. He drove past real fast, and I think he came one more time after that in his police car. So I don't know. I don't know what he was doing in his regular car. That's the thing. That's another thing about police officers. You don't know. You just kind of like knowing about a police car, but they can always get in their regular car and come by your house. So I don't know what was going on. Then he told me something. One day he threatened to shoot my dog and stuff. I said, look, you can take your ass on with that. You ain't shooting my dog. You know, hey, people want to test you, see how far they can get off on you. If you don't say nothing, they're gonna really take it. No, that is never acceptable in my house. Talking about shooting my dog, none of that. Just a girl, and that was in that store. He eventually stopped coming by here, and like a year or so later, I had found out that he quit because they said his family begged him to quit because it was getting too bad out there in the streets. But this police officer was so cocky, I couldn't see him being scared. But police officers, they be scared too, because baby, these people they be out here popping these police officers. So yeah, so that was that. Colette says, from back inside. That's a verse in the song. Yep, it is. Is it? It could be. Lauren says, you were enticing and charging up that officer. Had that man looking for you at night with a flashlight. Yes, he did. He like them big old black nipples. That's what he liked, though. Because, hey, you pop over my house, you're going to see whatever it is you popped over to see. I'm not none of that. I might put on a robe, but my nipples so big and meaty, they come right through the damn robe. They look like two big ass golf balls just sitting right here. I'd be like, good morning. That's how I come to the door like, hello. He's like, hey, babe, how you doing? I mean, I had drool down my mouth. He's like, hey, how you doing? Man, what your ugly ass doing over here? And he was married. It was cool at first, and then you be like, I think I got a problem. This man is. I mean, how often can you explain? How often can you tell somebody my mailbox is okay? So I got rid of one problem, which is a little boy vandalizing mailbox, and end up replacing that problem with a new problem that was bigger than the mailbox. Man, so how am I gonna get out of this? Ooh, so I've been talking for 2 hours and 7 minutes, just nonstop, just talking. Y'all been sitting here talking, listen to this dirt bag. It never helps the child if you don't make them accountable for their actions. Nezi is not to be messed with. Little twit. Love that you put fear and God into him. And he was so stupid. The kid didn't even realize who I was if I was outside of my house. I used to see him down there at the grocery store. I saw him one time at the grocery store, walk right up on him. I said, hey, what's up? He said, hey, what's up? He was smoking a cigarette and stuff. I said, you don't even know who I am, do you? He said, no, who are you? I said, I'm that lady who keep vandalizing my mailbox. He looked like he saw a ghost. He's like, oh, he's trying to play it cool. Oh, okay. But I checked his ass. I scared him real good. And this was in 17, 16 or 17. I came home from work and I still have my uniform on. And sometimes a bus driver uniform looks like police officers or post office people. I'm playing with my Shay Shay. I see this little young punk now. You guys have seen my yard. It's big. It's huge. If you walk in my walkway, you purposely did that. He gonna casually start walking past my window. I ran up off that house so fast. That's how I get him, guys. It might be some booby action, guys, because I'm here in the chest. But I had food in my pants full. These are the worst pants, guys. These are fat lady pants. Anyway, I had my uniform on, and I was playing with the dog, and I looked out like this. I said, oh, I said, after I boom, kick him with us. Hey, can I help you with something, partner? He was like, damn, no ma'am, I'm good. I said, get your ass on my mom. He was looking like, damn, girl, I scared the shit out of him. It was so funny. I had nothing in my pocket, so I came out like this. Can I help you with something? He was like, no ma'am, boy. He walked out my yard so fast, and I ain't seen him since. I think that scared him that time. When I got up on that ass, that scared him. Because he didn't know what I had in my pocket. Nothing. I had nothing in my pocket. But I was itching like I had something. Woo! He's like, oh, now I'm finna get killed. Yeah, you finna get your ass popped with nothing. I ain't seen him since. And then eventually they got, I heard that the detectives was looking for him because he's out there in Kirkwood, out there robbing folks and stuff. Then I heard he got beat up by the neighborhood thugs and stuff. He was on one. I ain't seen that dude since, boy. It was hilarious. I mean, you know how you be, some days you just be fed up. Like, I'm gonna get you one day. Yeah, one day I'm gonna get him. Can you imagine you looking out your I can't get that over. You looking out your window and some chump just walking in your walkway, just like they in a park or something. Man, I came out that door so fast. I had to shut the door because Shay was right behind me. If I get like that, she gonna back me up. She turned to a different dog. What a motherfucker! So I closed the door so she wouldn't come out. I came out on that punk so fast and hard on his ass. He said, "No, ma'am." Ooh, girl. So that's how that went. Oh, Agent said you can listen to me all day. Oh, thank you. Because I just be over talking. I'll just be talking, girl. Just be talking. Hey, Yolanda. Do you think if he was fine, would you let him continue to watch you? Hell no. Because eventually he got ugly to me anyway. When people get on my nerves, all of a sudden you just an ugly motherfucker to me. I can't stand you now. Even if you fine, I can't stand you. You just ugly. Leave me alone. Can't get the stuff out. Can't get it out. I can't get it out. Hey, girl. Hey, Yolanda. No, we don't say scissors. We say scissors. My mother used to hate when I say scissors. I'm talking all this smack, and as soon as I get in that tub and wash my body down, I'm gonna be out like the guys. I'm doing way better. I'm telling you, I used to die for the first 2 weeks of actually. Oh, thank you, Janae. Janae gave me a super chat of $1.99. Thank you so much. You guys be loving on me. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, I used to come home, baby, feed that dog, eat some victuals. Did I take a bath? I don't remember if I even took a bath. I just go to bed dirty. I mean, I was wore out when I first started with these flowers and stuff. Man, she said, you made my day. Thank you. Haven't laughed this hard in so long. Thank you, guys. You guys make me happy. Lauren says, I can't stop crying and laughing. What y'all laughing at? Oh, how I ran up on that little dude. And he was short. Little beige dude. You beige and you short. How you gonna be short and think you all that with your little young punk ass? And you gonna do what you want to do on my set. Punk, you got me messed up. Because I was trying to do it the right way. Call the police on you. Come and see your mama with her stupid ass. Checking up for you. You give her hell. So you want to come on my set and give me hell. I ran up on that ass one day. That part, I ain't seen them since, boy. Elegant Paulus 01 said, you are going to plant roses? I just know it, close to the house. No, but I did. I don't know if you saw my new flower. I brought my flowers. I brought these home today. It's got a baby blue. He's so pretty. They smell so pretty. Shay, I said, Shay, you like my new flower? She backed off and put her ears back and disappeared. She's like, I don't even know what that is. I hate it. Yep, these. How you know that? That's what that is. They are hydrangeas. Nagia. Hydrogen. Yeah, that's it. You spelled it differently. But yep, that's it. Oh, you just missing the E. Thank you. I love how they change color. Oh, they change colors? I don't know anything about these. I've never seen them before in my life. This is my first time. Thank you, Felicia Fee. I've never seen these before. They are beautiful. I thought they were fake when I pulled them off the rack this morning. Are these real? They said, yeah, these are real. I gotta learn how to take care of them. I'm gonna get me another one. Hopefully they have some more left because it's Easter weekend and they in there buying them flowers. Thank you, Yolanda Finger Era. Damn, the hell? Angel says, I love them. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Colette. Hi, Nancy. Those flowers, you are so beautiful. Thank you, sis. I gotta learn how to take care of them. I'm gonna read over the directions before I go to bed this evening. That way they won't be dead by the morning. Johnny, love your pro grease video. Pro grease video. Now that's a new one. I never heard that one. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh, Thai blue. Tea blue. That's one of my favorite flowers. My grandmother had them in her garden. Guys, I've never seen those flowers before in my life. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen a lot of those flowers before in my life. I'm like, what are these? And what are those? And what are those? And what are those? And what are those? And they all look alike. The flowers look alike. I'm starting to learn dianthus, coral, something. Man, they got some strange names. Pansies. I know what pansies are, and I know what dianthuses are now. We got some ferns. So I'm starting to learn some stuff, but I'm still confused. I'm like, I could pick up a lily, a white lily flower, a snow something lily, and sitting next to another lily, and they be two different flowers. They look just alike, but they're different. I'm like, oh man, I'd be confused, guys. Thank you, Elegant Paul. She said, you are adorable. LOL, I always laugh. Thank you, guys. I hope to bring joy to your life because the world is so sucky today. And we need happiness and love and peace. I'm much happier since I don't work at my job anymore. And I just realized that one day in August of last year. I said, girl, you don't even be mean or mad when you wake up no more. She says, hi, Nancy. You make me laugh so much. Oh, thank you, baby. I love you guys so much. I had to stop in on the last day of the month though, because I didn't post as many videos this month. I was dead tired. And I said, Nezzy, you're going to be tired anyway. You got a job that makes you tired. You're overweight. You can't breathe. You're going to be tired. So you might as well make a video. So after I got to spending like 3.5 hours outside today in my yard, I said, just go in there and do a live and say hello to the girls and then go to bed real hard. Get it on out the way. Because if I tried to edit a video, that was not going to happen. That video was not going to get edited and posted tonight. It's good to post a video on the last day of the month or within the last few days of the month. Because it helps you bring in the last few little dollars. I don't make that much money on my YouTube. I only make like $250 on the average a month. I don't make that much money. One thing I don't post enough videos. Then the stuff I'm talking about, I ain't talking about that. So that's cool. So my little money I make from my YouTube videos and my new little job, I'm bringing that extra $1,000 a month in. That's all I want was the extra $1,000 a month. So since I've got acclimated with my job, I can post more videos because I'm not as sleepy like I was at first. But baby, you can keep me awake. Who wants to be asleep? And I still go to sleep hard. Like Saturday after I did that 8 hours, it was the route. 12 hours I was in that bed. But I'm getting better, guys. I'm getting better. So I'm ready to start adding some cardio. I'm ready to start working out. So since I get off early, I can start working out. Went to the park, take the puppy dog for a walk. Guys, Shay Shay was so cute today. Yolanda! Yolanda gave me a super chat of $19.99. Thank you so much, Yolanda and the other girls. You guys making me happy and blush. I be feeling like it. I don't know, guys. It feels weird. It feels weird to receive super chats and money and stuff because it feels like I'm begging, and that's not what I'm doing. And I tell myself, you're not begging. They're showing you love. They're showing you that they like your content, but it's very awkward, you know, especially as an independent woman. You feel like, don't do that. You make me feel weird. I'm like, it's okay. So I tell myself, it's okay. It's okay to accept help. Guys, for a long time, I wouldn't ask for help or nothing. You know, pride gets in the way. It's okay to accept help. It's okay to say thank you for what you've done for me. And I thank you, girl, so much. You are making me blush. Thank you. Merlin says, will the hydrangeas come back? Are they perennials? I think they are perennials because that's what the lady said at the job. My coworker, she said, oh, they'll come back every year. So I'm gonna really have to learn. But she said they're outdoor plants. But on there it says indoor plants on the little tab. Natural Cool says, Nancy, I'm back. Can't believe you're still here. I know, right? I've been on here for 2 hours and 21 minutes. I haven't done a live in this. Plus, I did my last live when me and the girls was cussing. Girl, I'm so sorry for cussing so much on that live with me and Wendy and Anissa. I'm so sorry. LPC is in the house. Hi, LPC. Welcome to the chat that's about to end because I think I better go to bed. Y'all want to see what funny I can say before we go? Yeah, I really do appreciate it. I have to just say it's okay. Just say Adrian said no. Adrian says no. We can't stay here forever. Stay longer. Stay longer. Oh, little boo-boo. I've been up since 2 something this morning. Oh, then they say, oh. These little cranberries taste good. I got that from the little free people the other day with all their milk. So I just be trying to learn how to just say, okay, thank you. You are going to bed early. I'm getting to bed early, but I'm not going to. I don't feel sleepy, guys. I am so amazed that I don't feel sleepy. Because I'm telling you guys, when I used to get off work, I come in the house, let the dog out. First, I come in the house head first. Ploosh, let the dog out, feed her, eat, and go to bed so hard. And when I wake up, I'm thinking it's a different year. But now it's like, hey, you're okay. Except for Saturday when I work 8 hours. I think if I work 8 hours again, I'm going to die. Adrian says, wow, I was asleep at 2. Rub it in. Which I don't know why I woke up at 2. Normally, I don't wake up at 2. I think sometimes when I wake up super early, that means that I'm well rested. Elegant Paul says, yes, they can be planted outside and should once the blooms go. Always water, but not too much. Okay. I wonder if they got they got directions on the tab. I'm gonna type in online to see if somebody takes care of them too, because they're so pretty. I don't know. I don't want them to die. I don't want them to die ever. Sissy says, hi Nancy, you're tired now and must get your rest and go to sleep. I know, right? I'm okay now because I ain't got in the shower yet. But once I take the shower, I think lights gonna be out. I just want to lay down and look at my big screen television or something. Other than that, guys, I used to be sleeping this time, like lips on the pillow. Rashida says, when I sleep in my when I'm get it out. Rashida says, when I sleep in past 8, I'm tired. But if I get up early, I feel better. Oh, I'm gonna try to get to where I can record a video before I go to work. That way, I don't be so tired and busted up and crazy looking. I'm gonna try. That's what I'm gonna try in April. Wish me luck. Good luck with that. Most of the times when I get up in the morning, I don't feel like doing nothing but putting my clothes on going to work. All right, guys. I think that's the. I think that's it. I want some water. Well, it says, Nezi, you ever thought about driving a semi? Shay Shay can ride too. I tried to think about a semi years ago when I was ready to quit, like in my mid years, in my teens, like 12, 11, 13, 14 years, something like that. But now I don't think about driving at all. As a matter of fact, I don't even want a driving career. I'm not into transportation anymore. And Janae says, when will you be back? I don't know. I don't have a schedule because I tried schedules and they never work. I used to try to post videos on Sundays. I haven't even done that lately. So, but I'll be back though, because lately I've been posting like 9 videos in 1 month, and 8 videos. And in December, I posted a video every day, didn't I, guys? I did a live video most of the times, but I posted 31 videos. I took down 1 because these stupid white boys, they be on some bull crap. They start bum rushing my video when I was talking about I was something about Instagram. Something. So I posted 30 videos in December. Boy, I was tired. I look rough every day, but my girls, they was there with me every day. They didn't care how I look. I said, all right, guys. I told you I was gonna post a video every day. I was like, anybody can post a video every day. I was like this every day. Oh no. But as YouTubers, we want to look pretty and fresh and have our hair done with our cute little makeup. But in reality, that's not me. I'm not gonna do that every day. So I said they gonna have to like me the way I am. They do. You guys like me no matter if I come up here looking like nutmegs and twinkle toes. Yep, Adrian was there and Sissy. Hi Nezzy, good night and have a happy Easter. Take care. You too, because I think it's going on 11 o'clock where you are. 11 o'clock p.m. Have a good night, Sissy. Love you, hug you, kiss you. Bye-bye. So I fell off this month because I was transitioning to a new life. My job is temporary, so I don't know if they're gonna keep me or not. But I'm enjoying the moment. So yeah. But whenever I come on here, if I know in advance, I'm gonna call you. Send out some notifications in advance. But I appreciate you girls so much. And yeah, I can rely on you guys whenever I call you. You all pop up within minutes, like within 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Y'all hear, hi Nancy, hi Nancy, hi Nancy. I'm like, whoa, do you girls ever sleep? I wonder what Shay Shay comes. You know what? Forget Shay Shay. I ain't messing with her. So it is 4:50 p.m. Dang. Yeah, I better get in the tune. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me today. How long we been on here today? 2 hours and 28 minutes. Dang. Felicia Fee says, Felicia Faye. I'm gonna say Faye. Being real is better. People aren't always dialed up. I know, right? Like I said in one of my videos, I got a buddy. She will never catch her without a full face of makeup. I mean, full. I love you too, Colette. Good night, guys. Until the next episode. Oh, one more thing. Here go my edges. My one set of edges that grew out, and now I got some new edges that's growing out. So this is way shorter than ongoing. Bye, Hazel, and thank you so much for the super chat. And thank you, Yolanda, for the super chat. And thank you, I think it's Janae for your super chat too. Good night, guys. I'm gonna call you, okay? I'm definitely gonna see you guys Monday. Good night, Torado. Bye-bye, John Boy. Bye, Shay Shay. They said bye to you. Why is my bootsy boot on the floor? Let me show y'all my boot. Good night. Oh, Lauren says it's 5:51. Okay, you ahead of me. Thank you, Ty Blue. Great live, Nezzy. Have a beautiful and blessed night. Thank you. Y'all want to see my bootsy boot on the floor? In the middle of the floor. I threw it on the floor after I smelled it. Don't tell nobody. It's crazy. Oh, Torado says 2:51. Oh, you 2 hours behind me. But I'm gonna call y'all, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.